What would you say?
I mean, sure. I mean, you know, what is it?
Right? I know
Well,
is
but
definitely
also Kicks was deaf in 1 year as well.
Oh shit! A lot of deaths.
Yeah, I think his was like he was like shooting and like somebody shot next to him or something when he was younger.
Yeah. Oh.
I think that's the lore. I can't remember.
See. Done their counter prep. You know, I think it's pretty
all
obvious
right, guys.
what we're gonna do.
Spoit versus D+. D+ is also another villain, another colonizer, another Brazilian.
A colonizer.
To dominate APAC. Yeah, I think they also didn't make. No, wait. Actually, they might have made an event. I don't remember if they did or did not make an event.
Trigger the Prime Rogue with a 4.
How many times did
Thank
you
you,
guys
guys.
see that push
Hey,
across
watch.
this perfect wall on towards the plant
Spoitchi.
spot just tucked inside? That is your win con, right?
Ooh,
that is
great
your win
YouTube
con, is
YouTube video to
holding
go
the
live
wall,
right
and
after
then if
this.
they get rid of it,
Spoit
throwing
beats
over
the
smoke, throwing over the
colonizers.
fire, throwing over everything to stop it being able to
Spoit
plant.
versus
and as
colonizers.
Andy plants Nears.
Envy colonizer down.
Fars, wherever you are. Oh, looking at the scoreboard and cams for the rest of the round. Immediately gone on the Skybridge side, and that is not how you wish to start your day demo.
Yeah, good opening pick.
Being able to play Gridlock on your team, that must be so sick.
Shopify Rebellion are going to attack this round. It seems to be
They
using
did make
the Gridlock.
Munich.
They're going to try
Okay,
and push
they
in towards
did
the
make
green side of
Munich.
things, so in towards storage is their main
But
goal.
they didn't make anything else.
But
Man,
they
fuck
still
these
have
guys,
got
bro.
the
Sick
fun
and tired.
utensils. You've got the Glaz, you've got the Blackbeard, you have the Ying, so you have that push
I
in
remember
power.
the good
But
old
really
days
just
when
establish
Dan1 was a
control right now for
Korean
Shopify Rebellion.
team.
Yeah,
With
Ren with
Yas.
Zoe LMG.
Cody.
Yes.
Rin.
Yes.
Set establishing
Holy.
control. You've got the position
That was a
you
run
want
and a
to
half.
Screw them
Canadian
2-1.
on the
We're like
field.
bouncing them
One
back
run away
shit.
from being in a
Getting
grand
in,
finals, bro.
Pressure on towards our
Actually
window,
crazy.
maybe
That's
cut
actually
across
insane to
and
think about.
force the players
What
into
a
tough
timeline.
situations.
What a
It's still
timeline
early
we
work
could have
with
had.
Skybridge. Yeah, you've got to win, but
And then-
Canadian's not the kind of guy to start.
Wait, who
And
was
then-
in
and
who was
then-
in grand finals versus? Oh, it was NIP, right?
Let's
Rogue,
take it tree
Rogue.
by tree
I think it was
until we
Rogue.
know
No,
where
it was
we are.
NIP.
No,
First
wrong
fired,
major, wrong
a minute
major,
30,
wrong major.
Sort of stuck in a little bit of a hard place. The Blast
NIP.
wasn't
Wait.
swinging on
Yes.
to it, but we
Phase
know
one
that
this one,
Spoit
right?
isn't
Phase
shy
1 Yavle, I think
these kind of
they
engagements.
lost
You can see a bit
to,
more
or they beat
support coming
NIP,
over the
I'm pretty
shoulder,
sure.
So right
Okay.
move, Midi.
Yeah, this is really good timing, I think, from.
And that would have been
Shopify
right
Rebellion.
after-
They've been able to burn for the Goyos early on. Now
S-
they can start dumping in their
No,
own
it would have been right after-
Use the Glaz, use the Yings that are being tossed in towards.
It might have been actually.
Again,
They
established
very
that
well
matchup.
could have
Now they're in
won
towards
SI and then
storage.
won a
Now they can start
major
looking
if
to
the
open up
timing
walls,
works
which
out.
They have to try and get the Capital rotated around and open that up. So Rexon is ready to go with the 10 openers, and he now will
Maybe.
trade that breach.
Good day,
Two
gets
breaches
Walden Isle off.
to be.
Wait, Poach, you still here? What fucking deadlock op was
He
it?
still has the flames he can utilize here too.
Oh, this is lovely. I
Was it
said
the
that's
furry?
the win condition before, but well, that's that prep. They know that they can put pressure on the
love this
backside of the
smoke
site
chonka man on
because
this
this
map.
wasn't
I think it's
tested
just
at
so
all
good. It fucks
yesterday in any of the approaches. The C4 won't quite get the take, but that
Ooh,
sure
I
will.
love
Falls
that.
and bullet.
I love
Find one
that.
apiece, and now they've lost the Candelas, which is on the back
30
of
seconds,
Arts. They've lost
30
that
seconds.
point position. They've got two where the diffuser fell for the Blackbeard, and they've got Ambi on walkway on Mez trying to just cut some attention. He's either got a fight to his left, which he just slips on by, puts this pressure on, keeps cooking, but 15 seconds.
They're
They've
gonna
still got to
hop
get
the
into
coil.
the site, and at this
Oh,
point,
never mind,
3
he's gonna go
versus
ambient
2. And this back take might have failed. Rexon screams his
Oh,
way
I thought
across.
Spoit just
Spoit gets
died right
ahead.
there.
2 versus 2, but Rexon needs to plant. Bullet can just swing around the corner on Art Door, which he
That
baits
was rough.
into, but well predicted.
Oh my god, bro!
Held
You guys
off.
see that? Dude, that guy was fucking. That guy was swinging that fucking arm. Holy shit!
Swing of his teammate, or he just listens for the sound cue of the diffuser.
Throat goat. Oh,
Such little
throat
time.
goat. Take the prime.
At least this
Rexon
team's doing the
just
reverse.
couldn't really
Usually
make
teams
it
bring in a
happen with
Brazilian
where
coach.
both
They're a
of the
Brazilian team
defenders
that brought in
were
the
situated.
Asian coach. Let's
Good
fucking go.
hold from the defense. I mean, that the important
Yeah.
kill is this one right here.
I'm not
On
gonna
the
lie,
Warden, he's been able
I
to
feel
see
like
for the Blackbeard. Obviously,
they would have
Dave's thinking,
probably
oh,
brought a
you know,
Brazilian
that chance is
coach
gonna give me the shield
if
bash,
they
but there's a smoke
could.
right in front. Oh, it's a Warden. He can
Is
see
my
through the
guess.
smoke and get the pick. So yeah, very important kill to take down that shield. That
Turned
would have
down
been
the
their
game
main
audio.
man who would have had the
Fuck.
diffuser and could
This
have
guy said
crossed
to me.
through
My
the
mod
bottom
said to
site
me in my
and got
chat.
into
No,
the position.
don't. I think you unmod him. Unmod him and
Wow,
make me
from
mod.
the top two
Such a couple with the 2 good subs,
and
2 good
we've
subs,
talked
dog.
about
Pretty
the
do.
sort of bands that have affected
Goblet
the
always
brand
coming in,
like
sprinkling a little bit of love, and then he just
Double
fucking
shield
explodes, and
ban
then he
as
sprinkles a
well.
little bit of love,
Obviously,
dubs in
the
the
Blackbeard
chat.
will join that tally after the round because you commit, right? You know
Oh, by
the
the way,
plane
if you
wanna
go to the
stop,
main,
you
like
know
literally,
that it's a
I think it's
drive there, like,
multi-stream
you
that
have
gives
to.
you the audio delay. It's really multi-stream. So if you just go to the main, then you're gooch.
Yeah. I'm in the.
I think I'd see the day.
Canadians like, don't worry.
Oh
no.
Next step, you're the Blackbeard. Next step is Johnny Jinxie.
Oh dear. Well, hey, maybe you can make something happen. They've obviously still got a similar sort of idea, though. It's a similar sort of play style.
Yeah, more or less the same lineup.
Garage shake.
Busted through.
Surf and Ambi hunting the guy in the vert, holding him up, while he gets caught in pillar control, platform
it's
pillar
going to be a
type shit.
horizontal take based on the fact that they have no real form of self-destruction. We're not seeing a sledge or a buck or a ram involved in this. So
Reflex A on Ella.
That's
classic.
The garage side of things.
67.
Take your way in through barrels and establish your foothold.
67 from Amish. 67. Yo, Amish, thanks 1,000 bits. Fucking.
And if they're
wait.
if they're choked out by Goyos,
What's up with all the 6-7 shit, guys? Special God with 100 bits. I have 67 gifted subs this stream.
That may cause some issues. And don't forget, there's
Interesting. You do. As a matter of fact, you do have that. And then Amish with 1,000 bits. 67. 6-7.
Quick little poke.
A lot of this 6-7 shit, guys. What's going on here? What's going on here?
Okay, well,
Yo, much fucking love, Amish. Fuck 1,000 bits.
Huge vertical angles from the defenders. And I mean,
Thank you so much for the love, both of you guys, Goblin and Amish.
Blitz the bomb site as quick as they can, and almost just try and rush in, knowing that they're so light on the bomb site.
They're not
Canadian on the far side. He's about to try and pop his way in, but he's taking a lot of
Yeah,
damage.
you're just gonna smoke through.
Somewhere.
That's
He's
one
not
body
quite
that's not on the
sure
site.
where. There's Rexon.
Honestly, probably
Gets
2
the
bodies not
support
on the
now.
site.
They can try and swing and pinch.
Because if one guy's playing CC, this guy's definitely got help.
But as is the player inside the side, Ambi.
Ooh, that's a nice fire.
Rexon gets the cross bullet, tries to bite back with a double. Fires it round, but Ambi gets a post-mortem. It's Rexon and Canadian. They hit with the smoke.
Nice BP.
Bullet. He's waiting, he's baiting, but they've gone to the other side. They're going to plant. They're not putting anything to chance. They're a team that loves to play the objective, and the objective is something that they're
Bomb down.
good at playing.
I like that.
Here's
Get
the
out of there.
divide. Crossed and covered, post plant, one smoke left, and 2 candelas. They can roll one out for their cover.
He's got a DMR too. He can make anything happen here. Troy's got a smoke and a ying with a pump.
Well placed and prepped, and they've got 2 stories.
I think Troy goes first. Rexon's the insurance policy.
Retake.
Yep.
The first bit to
Geico.
Using the hard breach to give himself the angles above the kit.
I'm not gonna lie, I never really like.
Assume it's pretty much impossible.
The Geico cover was like kind of to me.
Proves it.
That is fantastic counter prep work from Shopfighter. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is what we expect to see from them. Super.
Well, I thought did Geico mean like get out, or did Geico mean unlosable post plant?
Geico was like Rexon would be like Geico. So like, it's more of like a term. Like, okay, I'm Geico. Like he's the one. He's the one above all that will lock it down. So like he goes, secures it, and then the other guy can kind of like play his life, and like he can play a bit more riskier and like burn time.
Yeah.
Because like one's Geico, one's a fucking reckless boy.
Yeah.
But
kills. Those roamers are in such a bad.
It is. I mean, it is a good comp. It is a good comp, but at the end of the day, I feel in my mind, I'm like technically everybody should be a little bit Geico.
Yeah.
Everyone is going to be.
I remember the way MJR explained it to me. I'd be like, wow, that's a lot of pressure on me, low key.
Oh, you're just like I'm Geico. You call I'm Geico, and then you just get fucked.
And then peel back, but otherwise
that definitely has happened. I think that's probably why I stopped liking it. I fucking probably hit a Geico comp, and then like they did whatever, and it's just me, and then like he long garbs it or fucking something.
First, let's go and put the pressure with the mirror, with the clash. You've got extensions here alongside the Keebers. But then, well, for the first time, no shield from the attackers.
Yeah, no
shout out to
shield,
Mint.
for this bomb site, we know that
For the Geico. Oh, yeah.
It's not off the vertical angles.
I think that was a Mint com.
And go for the plant. You can still do that because they have
Lucy Lou, welcome. Yeah, M81. M81 2-1. It was actually a really close game, actually. Really close. Closer than I thought it would be.
Difficult because don't forget there is a warden on site. So make sure that
Dude, I'm trying to get like my feet up on my desk a little bit, but I gotta be a little careful.
I would be surprised if we see Shopfire
give that shit away for free.
Nah.
Yep.
Letting that through the ban phase, that's a big
Not for free. Nothing in this world is for free.
Especially towards the art window, because you can throw those scrims in through art window straight into the R6 room, and it's going to spot a lot of people.
I'm not gonna lie, what the flip?
He was just having an adventure. There's some pressure.
Damn.
The C4 went for the window, but it couldn't quite get Canadian.
Ooh, I like
There
the
was
air jab
cover
on the top.
using
That's actually
the
nice.
flashes to drive Spoit forward. Lovely bit of teamwork and utility.
There was a guy in the
Now
window.
they have
There
the
was a guy.
stairs. Now they've got
He shot.
Well, no, I know there was, but like,
between
what
the
happened?
site and
He shot these zombies. I
actually,
think he
there
got
might
off.
be one. There's a lot of them in the site.
Because
They're
it's the
all
same
site.
thing that guy tried to do. Everyone just nitros it.
Entirely.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, now the issue is.
I think you
all
pressure
the
it. You have that.
one
You have
drone,
that
they can see
fear,
that
and
no
then you
one's
dip.
upstairs, and you are now dealing with a bomb site where there is full verticality on you as defenders. You have to then leave the bomb site, and then you're just going to be in the open arms of everyone else waiting for you.
I mean, Falls
I
has
think the
gone
caster
a little
might be
bit
overcooked.
wide.
Yeah, I don't know what-
On the flank on
I
Green.
kind of caught on a little bit late on that. Why is this guy
Now,
tweaking?
maybe pay attention to all
Why is this guy tweaking, bro?
He's freaking the fuck out.
mirror window, you can put pressure in. The clash is sort of giving a read, fine, but it hasn't stopped this. There's
Straight away, Canadians should
Like,
be thinking,
they
I'm
just
gonna
gave top,
flame
they're
this
playing
guy
one.
out of that corner. He is not living.
Well, I mean, to his point though, like they're not
getting
holding
that
green lobby.
approach
Like
together, getting the
they're not holding
verticality,
green lobby
getting these
control. So
angles.
they are
Watch,
like
we'll
there
see
kind of is a
how-
lot of burn on them,
I
but
mean, a
the
risk
time
paid
time
off.
wastes
Great
are, like,
call.
banking
There's
up.
the fire. There's the
Yeah.
air jab. They just need to cover close here. There's obviously a bit of a soft wall. They're in and they're off, and they're gonna just plant behind the reinforce.
Yeah,
They
no
can watch
smokes,
the
no
cover. They can
nothing.
watch the cross. They can watch the verticality. And, oh,
Impact.
they've gone round
Oh,
with the
that's
impact,
Finer.
but it's watched. It did
Ooh,
stop
we
the
gotta
plant being
stop it.
confirmed.
That was Finer.
though.
25
Three
seconds.
versus
Breach.
three.
Green.
Now,
Vert.
That kid in a bit of a dead man's
Well,
zone,
this
but no
guy on
clash
Vert's gonna get
to offer
fucking
mobile
flanked.
cover. How do you piece
Does
it?
he know?
Bullet upstairs, though. He's going to
I don't think he knows.
retake and try and put the pressure on
Oh.
the players above.
El Composure.
Wow, with
Good
the kit
timing on that
recollected, do
shooting.
they know
El
about Bullet? This is
Composure.
going to be the
Good
kill
thing
to
this is not a
probably dictate
rotate,
the rest of
but-
the round. He had it, he pre-fired
Ooh.
Surf.
Oh.
He rides that one home, and now a
Ooh.
post-plant. Big risk, big attempt, but big clutch not to be made.
Well, they hold it out. Nice attempt from Bullet for the flank, but Surf, I know her. Just knew. Heard the footsteps. Good turn and burn it.
That is Surf.
As well. I think Jack.
Surf and
on
turf.
The analyst desk yesterday.
Surf.
Or the
Medina.
analyst floor. Is that?
The analyst's
Damn.
corridor.
The runway.
What-
The
what would you know?
runway.
And
Ah, shit. Not much. Not much.
Surf just
I might have
pulls
to. I might have to
everything
put my
together.
desk in a
I
standing
think he
position for
plays,
this game. I'm
to be
not
honest, a
gonna
very
lie.
boring role. And
Bro, standing desk while watch partying?
But
Tech.
it's a necessity.
Tech.
I'm standing up.
Tech as
kills
hell.
for
I feel my
I-
eyes. I feel my eyes closing.
I use it as like an ultimate. I wait until I need it and then I pop it.
That's exactly
Pop
the
it.
way that
I popped my ult a bit earlier.
Structure here from Shopify Rebellion today is
I also
very
also
impressive.
sway
You can
back
see
and
the
forth
roles,
like a
you can
fucking
see
idiot
everyone
when
has
I
a part to
stand
play.
up.
Yeah, well I do too. I like
Great
walk
cover,
around
great
and shit.
I-
I
yeah,
like
I
do stuff with my
literally cannot
hands.
stop
Happen.
sweating.
The
The
king
ADHD
has
just
come
It's
to
way too
it's
bad.
it's the standing
Spot
equivalent of
against
me
the
spinning
water.
my mouse.
Yeah, you're sort of
Holy
just
shit.
trading blows there.
Dude, what are my
Wait.
IRLs?
So many bad
Wait, did I miss these
It's
subs?
Funniest conversation. What are my IRLs gonna do? Because you know I'm teaching them Siege, right?
Oh, wait. Yeah,
And he
yeah.
goes,
Yeah.
he goes, I tuned the Beaulo stream for the first time. And like, dude, he was doing some shit with his mouse. I've never seen anyone do that before.
Damn, you probably thought I was a fucking wizard, bro.
Dude, and he was like, dude, he was spinning his mouse, but his actual crosshair like wasn't moving. Is that like tech? And I'm like, that was just like a
Well, let's see if Shopify Rebellion can sort of
like it's
remake
a
the mark.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
On the board before,
Oh my
losing the black
God.
Wiz,
I'm getting all wizardry on that shit.
The wind out of the sails of
Actually a
everything.
Yo,
From
fucking
this,
the white hoodie with the
gonna
10
try and
gifted.
dabble in the same
I missed the
mechanic.
first 5, but let me tell you.
Way, to be fair, the two
Wait,
rounds they had, the
what if
first
that's
one
just the
was
tech
in
guys? Somebody drops 5 gifted,
Instead, see if they can
and then they
find
drop another 5.
elsewhere.
Real
No
shit.
early
10
bird.
gifted to white hoodie with the 10. W's in the chat. Thank you for the chat. Appreciate the motherfucking 10. Thank you so much, man. I'm sorry I missed your first 5.
Slight
Or
different bit
am I?
of focus here, and we actually
Oh, sorry, I
get
missed your
some of
first
the
5, man.
pressure
Thank you so much for the
towards
10.
operation this time round.
I'm a piece of shit. I don't deserve it, but thank you so much for the love and the generosity, the support, and the appreciation. Thank you, man. I really appreciate you, man.
It's a castle. There's a bit of a foothold
Fuck,
swing.
man,
You
fuck.
know you're not really going to be immediately contested on
Drop
this.
still on? Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I think the play is going to be coming in from operations. You then open up all the breaches as you typically
Mez
do.
take.
And we see the Sens
Mez.
be used just to cut
Mez.
across
Mez.
the middle of office. And obviously,
Present
you know
noon.
there is a blind spot plant in that
Oh.
bomb site already, and that's where a lot of teams will go. But then you are.
Have you
kinda
like
pick yourself up
attempted to
be
teach
predictable
anyone
and
like
C4s get
Siege from
tossed at
brand
you.
new
If you use the
recently?
Sens,
No.
theoretically plant
I-
anywhere.
bro, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't
Others
really-
you just plant in the
I don't
middle
think I've
of
ever
the
really
room,
done that.
But you're covered by the Sens.
So, obviously,
I don't know
utilizing
what
the
to
buck
do.
below, getting rid of
'Cause I don't want
the
them to
electrics
come,
as
like,
best
brain
as they
dead, run
can.
it
You
down,
can see a
like,
bit of the damage
Warden
and
main, but
trying
also
to
it's like
find
it's
the fight through the
impossible to
verticality,
like
but
Leave it now.
Yeah,
it's just
you
impossible.
cannot
Well,
really
it's so
just
unique.
impossible.
It's such a unique
No, it's
FPS,
gonna
and if
be
you've never
perfect.
played
They're
anything
still
complex,
going
like it's
purposefully
just
not
gonna be
looking for the
a
fights.
shooter
He's
Call of
looking
Duty
at
to
getting
them,
his job
right?
done
With
first.
so
I
extra
just feel
shit.
like
Loses
on a
life
site
yet.
that it's like good to hold vert. I want to show.
Dude,
them
you
how
don't
cool it is
fucking
to
tell
hold
them
vert.
fucking pro league shit, man. That's like advanced.
How is that pro?
Bro,
how is
it's
that
like
default,
fucking,
though?
you know, English 101. You know, you start with the hellos, the highs, the buys, and then you start talking English 105 or whatever the fuck colleges do. Then it's like, good afternoon, salutations. You know, it's you escalate it.
You're right. So what do I start with?
Less
Just like
than a minute
callouts
on the
and like
clock,
how to
and all the
aim?
players still standing.
I mean,
They've been able to obviously, as you say,
yeah,
rotate
and like
towards the wall,
and like
not quite get
leaning
the
and
other
like
open, so
crosshair
instead,
placement.
to get some of this
Well, their
Mez
mechanics are
approach.
nasty because they're all like immortal on
Relaying
now.
and
Like,
slowing
their
Oh.
it
aim
down,
is
but
nasty.
the risk did
Yeah.
not
Then it's
pay
just
off.
util.
Rex
Then it's just
caught the
like
slip on one
then
side
it's just
of
the
fight
util
on
and the
Mez.
reinforcements.
Does go into
And
the
yeah, I
favor.
guess the
Falls
holes.
over the second. Great
That's where it
timing.
becomes impossible for
And
me,
knew
bro.
where
'cause, like,
things were about
I'll
to
be like,
explode
okay, you reinforce
from.
this
They
wall,
build
you reinforce
themselves
this
back
wall, and
20
then the enemy will
seconds.
just
They know
fucking
there's about to
rush.
be a
And I'm
mad
just like,
dash for
okay,
this
bro,
plant, and if
okay,
they can
okay,
try and
bro.
slow it down, it's the C4,
Yeah.
the trick, the attempt.
That's part of the game.
Well, the pullback pushed
of the
off.
game.
Canadian
Yeah.
got a kill in the meantime. 3 versus 3. They still have some gadgetry to try and make
Bro,
this
I
happen.
always
That
see
C4
Bullet trying to fucking lay
falling
down here.
straight out, but they are able to shoot it out of the air. Canadian.
Wait, that was actually
He's
crazy.
showing his practice. There's the C4 that connects, gets the double.
Gets it
The
off
1
with a
versus
C4.
1, but
Holy
Rexon,
shit.
is he in time? Is he in place? Is he in
Oh,
position?
wow,
The
that was
answer is
actually-
no.
Oh,
Wow.
just hide.
BRB.
So you had to do, play the clock. Oh, Shopify Rebellion. Just out of time, out of luck for them.
They are
little
cooking.
bit
They are
funny, because
cooking.
I think Shopify Rebellion had the right idea. I just don't think they were expecting the second C4. We've seen that they were so concerned about that position where you can prone behind one of the couches, and then you have that C4 line up onto the default plant position. That's where the Cade was trying to get himself tucked in towards. Obviously, the nade comes in, it forces him out. He can't use that anymore.
Damn, those guys had a fucking
But then the
artillery
second
squad on that
C4
fucking
comes out,
plant.
There's just not enough time, and they didn't have any util to really think about that.
Great
So,
C4 play.
hidden,
Something G2 can't
utility
fucking
from
do.
the defense, being able to use that as in the latter
Yeah, but they're pretty
stages
good
of
with
the
their
round
grenades, let me
and
tell
win it
you.
out. Overall, I think
Let me tell
Shopify
ya.
Rebellion, we knew what they were going to go for. They just didn't
Sup,
have
Furia?
enough time, I feel, to get everything set up where they wanted to. Bit of a mess up with that Solus. That's what we have to come back to. They did not clear
Okay,
Mez
guys,
well.
relax,
Was it a
relax.
flank coming up from
I'm
Rockets there?
not reviewing all
Yeah.
What are
details.
they hiding? Oh,
Sometimes the
no,
teacher
No,
wants to
I was
remain the
like,
teacher and not the student.
But yeah, it was that flank from the Solus coming up from Rocket. That's what kind of done them in.
Catamist, think of the tier 1. What keywords did you get? Any of the ones with the actuation
They've got to see if they can try and make things happen.
tech
I
in
guess, to
it.
be fair, when
So like
we were
the
here before,
Wooting, the
yeah, it come down to a 2
Razor, the
versus
Steel
1, but what
Series,
they took
Steel
control of,
Series,
and most
the
importantly, what they
Pulsars,
ignored about
where you
D
can
plus
adjust
games that still
actuation.
came through to their favor, well,
How
that's where
sensitive your
lessons need to be
keystrokes
learned.
actually
There's
are.
Some of this
I'm on the
fancy pressure
Wooting.
being opened on towards the top floor, make them think we're coming, but I'm curious to see if Shopify Rebellion decide to try and drive themselves directly through the warehouse again. Just poke at the site, poke at the ground floor.
Well, you look at the lineup, they've got a bit of soft destruction this time. You know, you have the sledge in there, so I wouldn't be surprised if they have a go at
Hexagonal
challenging the
Elm,
Rollers,
they the
because
Prime.
you think about it
Wait,
from
Phantom, they the
a
Prime.
defense
Armadillo, they
perspective.
the 2. Thank you guys, I
We've
miss
seen
you.
a very
Sorry.
direct take
Thank you.
from Shopify Rebellion. They didn't look to challenge roamers above. They
My friends
really
aren't making a team. Do you have any
think,
good
now we
tools to help
need
make
to
strats?
maybe change things up. We need to put more
Usually
people into
what a
the
lot of people
bomb
do
site.
is
And then that's
they
maybe
kind of
where
make the templates
they'll
themselves.
get above if
Watching
they want
M80.
to.
They grab the
That's
blueprints,
where
you grab
Spoilt
map
is
blueprints,
looking to, again,
and then you
control
upload
that
assets
early
of like
game with that
all the
shield.
op icons,
Don't be called too.
barbed wire icon, nitro
A whole lot
icon,
of
you know,
movement.
whatever, and then
Spoit
you
has entered in
put it all in a
now,
Google
but
Drive, and then you
again,
copy it
still
all on
moving
like a
forwards
master
on the
sheet,
but you still got the same
and then
numbers,
you
still got
copy
the same impact
Ash,
above
put it
you.
on a fucking page, copy Buck, put it on a page,
Themselves the coverage, as we
copy
said
reinforcement
before,
tab, put it on the page.
worry about the
Kind of
stairs,
tedious
and that
to
could
set
be
it
the
up.
first body that goes back
Maybe
and
it's probably
forth
easier
here.
now. Who the fuck
Yeah,
knows?
cautious about all this verticality. Get the openings well open and hit Goyo
This time I
canisters.
think you're
It's
gonna switch it
time
up
wasted.
because
It's
Surf and Ambient are
slightly
likely
slower
to
than
actually
last
hunt
time,
their own
but
this time.
not that too.
Doty
Not that
be
bad,
calm.
not that slow, not that
Doty be-
worrying. You can see a lot of communication from the side of Shopify
Backpack drone.
Rebellion. Keep learning, keep reading,
Yeah.
keep talking, keep
Backpack drone.
growing in towards the round. But at this point, when
who's
do
under
you
my
make
desk?
Scrapbook
moves?
plus
Bullets
GGs on my
obviously got
T14.
across so they can get themselves
There you go.
ready back
There you go.
towards the
See,
site.
guys,
Put
I'm
pressure
making the
to
strats.
side,
You think
less
I'm
than a
making
minute.
strats?
Where's the
Hell
first
no.
fight?
I think Ambi's a danger man here if you're D plus Kia. He's going to lurk upstairs and wait until the attention of everyone else rushing the bomb.
Wait, this guy is about to just walk through.
Upstairs away, and he's going to get some easy backstabs.
Whoa.
Here's the Grim, here's the Bees. And
whoa, BB's elevated position. BB on an elevated position.
Popping off inside the site. Nears gets Ambi, though, and that's that verticality gone. It's a 3 versus 2 with one loose player, and now these two
have smokes for the... No, they don't have smokes for the bird.
They don't have shit. And now this guy's on the hatch.
Have as easy as a time of passing things, and whoa, maybe
that's tragic. Spoit was really watching that for like the first fucking 2 minutes.
Got pushed down, and Rexon doesn't have verticality, doesn't really have anything in the canisters apart from a hard breach charge. Probably not going to be able to pull this one together. Hits a stun. Hits some coverage of the fire extinguisher. 10 seconds. I think he's got this. Well, as they did.
What a shot. I want to see the shot.
What a shot. Nice.
Yeah. Again, for Shot for Rebellion, it kind of reminds me of that first round that they
Bro, imagine being the player staff at like Blast, and they're like, all right, you got to fucking duct tape all these water bottles and Red Bulls now, man. That'd just be so fucking annoying.
That's mise en place. That's mise en place.
I know, but still just just gotta fucking duct tape it. It's like, oh, they need water, but we don't got any duct tape cups. All right, gotta fucking duct tape it.
Sides, they did it very, very well there, right? They made sure that they had the responses. They were more than happy to get themselves into engagements. The ones and the trades of them.
Can you duct tape me to your ceiling?
Yesterday, or the map they were struggling yesterday, and that was probably the main factor.
Tempting offer.
Just kept on just almost killing people. Just almost getting
people do that on the ceilings?
Yeah, they do pranks where like they like.
I know they do them on the walls with the ceiling.
Having a great game.
No, I saw a ceiling when the guy like fell off. And, like,
oh, bro, I was like, how do you get him on the ceiling?
Sort of entry roll, that sort of engagement.
You gotta just use a shit ton of duct tape.
But like. You gotta like get his ass up there in the first place.
Yeah, they just held it. They held it in place.
Oh my god!
Everyone preps very hard for every game, right? Yeah. You come into this on a massive tournament, but you can assume.
Who chose Lair? D plus, right? Yeah, D plus.
Because that is a must win.
Shopify pick, Chalet, Border is decider.
And before anyone says it, not that I'm
bro, I want Fortress. I want Fortress.
There was probably that
no, it's Border. That's outside East, man. Come on, what's wrong with you, man?
I also think when it comes
what the hell wrong with you, man?
They will know waving around more as a team compared to D+.
So
I don't have
things like those trade games. Things what we saw that they were absolutely superb on yesterday, which are taking a little bit more time to build into. It's that familiarity. They're working out how this.
I want to see a Fortress Grand Final.
Played before. Plays.
Yeah, for example, Shopify Rebellion know how to get under
BO5 Unlimited OT Fortress.
How do they get under bullet skin? Do they know?
Just people getting fucking scrappy as hell because they don't know what the fuck is going on.
Well, the take here was brilliant from Shopify Rebellion last time round.
I hope he freaks out.
Shield forward, but also if I'm going to say Shopify Rebellion,
D+ is 3-2.
take some time to learn some lessons. So are D+ Kia. They're not handing them that.
Damn.
I will say for D+ Kia, it's the same kind of take again, isn't it? It's all stemming from that green side. It's going to be the heavy flank denial with the gridlock and the nomad with the shield as that spearhead.
If G2 sponsored by Red Bull and I'm drinking that, will Blast still tell me to cover it? Yes. Yes, they will. Because it's them. It's Blast and Ubisoft. Not G2. It's their stream.
When you haven't played a map for a while in gaming because everyone bans it against you, this might be like
as well, but
D+ hitting a read.
No.
Sort of down there, they've
again
got
giving up top four really early.
They might try and just get
maybe the caster's got a point, bro. They've given up
means
top
you're a little bit more
times
susceptible to the cross peaks, but talking about cross peaks, there is that one player above falls.
Yeah, I think. Well, the main thing. Well, they have the Mira.
Is he gonna jump off the top rope
dude, Bunks is just such a shit site, bro. It's such a shit site.
Oh, the hatch of the shotgun. Okay. There we go.
For a second, I was like,
I was worried because he used the.
Why are the casters tweaking out so much?
But then he got to that shotgun. Oh, there's a bit of damage.
Hey, they're excited. You know what? I'm gonna appreciate it.
Well, I'm just confused. What the hell was? Did I miss something?
Now look at this. The retake. One towards green.
Fouls hasn't dropped either.
Why would you impact the barricade and have no way to get
Blackbeard wants to fight. Gets caught out from the cross peak though, and now it's the outside run. Great response on the trade game. Okay, Fouls, he's got himself back round. Nears, he's able to take Canadians, so Fouls can now move because, well, he's pressure, he's problem. He's only got 20 seconds left.
I mean, these guys didn't really even do anything with the... I mean, it's all like a green extend.
Whatever Shopify took,
but
D+ Kia just...
What happened to Troy?
Portions back missed. The run out.
Oh my god.
Nears And
There's
Levy
no way.
on
Was there not a
towards
green
one.
charge
There
on
is the last and a 4-2
There
half.
was.
Yeah, really good stuff from D+.
There was.
He was actively being green pinged.
Yeah, I think he was just
That
like
is-
he was like too sparky on that.
Holy shit.
Is where Shopify Rebellion.
Which, to be fair, he's got like
Shit.
I think like he turns around and he sees the side door, even though like I think he knows someone's side door, but like it's still reactionary.
During
'Cause
that phase, you
usually
have a lot of
it's
people
the
not
guy
holding
side.
angles, and that's where the aggression comes in. And there we go, 3, 2, 1. Everyone charges at them.
I'm feeling
They
a little
find the
butcher.
kills,
Harlan, take the
they
prime.
transition
Lock and load at the
period.
prime. Thank you.
4-2. Great half. Really, really good half from D+.
Great
And I
half.
think that's the sort of thing that I
Great half.
briefly highlighted at the turn of the round.
Great
Start that round,
half.
was it'll take time to warm up to each other, right? It'll take
Great
time to sort of
half.
get, because both of these games, both these teams yesterday, as we said, played familiarity games. They played players they know very well. They played teams they know very well. And as I said, everyone does all the prep, but there's a different experience of being in the server, in the lobby, up against each other. And
Wait, thank you to lock and
I
load.
mean,
Thank you for the prime, man.
excellent
Harlan,
growth into
lock and
their
load. Thank you
defense.
guys.
Will it be the same here on the
In the
other
call with
side
you?
when
Fet,
sort of
Fet,
have to
Fet,
hit that
Fet.
strat,
Hello,
have
Ice
to
Cold.
start
Hello, Ice
changing
Cold. Do you think
things on
GG
the
still has a
fly
shot at
and
playoff for
adaptation
finals?
towards their attack?
Well, playoffs
We're going to start
is technically finals.
probably.
Grand
on the
finals,
top floor again.
if you're asking about.
Reveals to you in a second. Oh, look at that.
Well, actually, wait. Sorry.
By
Finals
the
is
way,
technically top
final
6,
layout
I
for
believe. That's what the
another
classification.
runner.
So that's
See
main
what
stage.
The bomb site was.
If
So
you guys are,
none
if
of
it's
your
top
lines
6, you get to play in front of the
might as well
stage.
tolerate it here.
No, I didn't say I...
If Fade Aura, I'm gonna hit a Gigantify for you. I don't hit a lot of Gigantify emotes, but I'm gonna hit you one right now. I think we're gonna hit a bow clap. I think we do a big bow clap for you with the big 25, big 2-5. I do. Listen, guys, if that's a lot of subs. If you're dropping more subs than I have fucking fingers and toes, we gotta fucking talk, because that's fucking insane. 25 gifted. See, Amish, a nice 10. I can count to 10. I can count to 10. Fedora, 25 fucking gifted. Amish with the 10. What the fuck, guys?
Thermite charges going down on that wall.
Holy
You
shit,
think
bro.
you're
Thank you so much,
I
Fade.
put a thermite charge,
And you
it's
fucking
actually
came in
open
yesterday, dropped
kind of
subs.
hole in
Amish,
it. Gonna
fucking
make it pretty
dropping subs,
difficult to do
like
so.
crazy.
So with the ace, yeah, you're still going to get it.
Ah, what the fuck, guys?
Really, I think for that main breach, the exterior one,
What
I don't
the
think you need
absolute
to have it
fuck?
open fully. You actually missed the impact, by the
He
way, so it
did,
has
yeah.
made the full jump in.
I gotta take a breather
Wow,
after
that's
that.
happened on
You guys are making me that hit.
Just at the door.
I don't know what to do.
Oh dear.
A little heart palpitation.
Nambi go for a waddle.
Because he wasn't in a position to peek.
25 gifted Aura, thank you so much. Dubs in the chat, guys. Thank you to the chat. Make sure to add Fade Aura and say thank you for the Beaulo awesome sub and the no ads. Thank you so much. 25 big ones, Fade. Amish as well. At Amish in the chat, say thank you if you get a goddamn sub. Reciprocate a 10th of the love and say thank you. All I'm asking is a thank you, guys, because I can't fucking say it enough here. Holy shit. Amish, Fade. Breach. What do you think that's tier 1?
Covered. They've obviously got this mirror window. They're worried about it
Nathan,
being
thank you the
popped
prime.
open.
Pigeon, thank you the prime.
Preparation
I didn't know if that was a
for it.
fucking
Just
wire or
going
not.
for the trick. That one worked.
Yeah, it did. And that is going to cause quite a few issues, as they have no more Selmas, so they cannot open up the default
Are
plant
you ready for
position,
this
so
round?
they either have to try and go in
Yeah, I'm ready
through
for
the
this
main
round.
breach, which
Are
I
you
think is
ready,
risky, or they try and rotate
power,
hit
surf on
the
the
green
power.
side, but there's a clash
guy on
waiting
the
for them.
fucking
Never
staircase.
Oh,
mind.
Troy!
Massive
There's actually a world where he actually kills that
overextension
guy,
from
but
Oh, Niz gets
overextension. That was a power.
They're trying to go for power,
That
yeah.
was too far. Too
Wait, this
deep
could be
for
a huge
Rexon.
Rexon clutch,
Does he
though.
have too much left to do.
With the
Sees
Vector. The
Blackbeard.
Vector's the
That's
best 1v
person
gun in
you
the
wanna be
game.
toe-to-toe with right now, but the Blackbeard
Blow his
himself-
ass! And you too. That's actually kind of bullshit, I'm not gonna lie.
I think it just, he didn't get the shield manipulation save.
So what do we?
Wait, did you hear that evil laugh?
I'll just say that.
Did you hear that evil laugh in the background?
I did not.
Oh no, I gotta pull up the stream so I can even see the nitro.
And still get away with it, because he got his kill.
Did it
Wait,
bounce off the Blackbeard shield?
Nobody fucks with the Jesus.
Ooh,
Let's see
that
this.
was too
To be
far
fair, I
too
would not
deep.
think
And
that would kill me.
I don't think so.
Rexon.
Yeah, it might
Does he
have
have
bounced
too much
actually.
left to do. Sees the Blackbeard, and that's not the person you want to be toasting.
Because he literally
with
throws it at him.
now, but the
So it probably bounces right here.
Blackbeard themselves is.
Yeah. So I think it bounced off his shield, and then this guy's still pushing the shield. So he like sandwiches the fucking nitro, and then ready for the evil laugh.
So what do we?
This guy just told him the fucking his fucking evil diabolical plan before he executes him. Holy
Starting
shit!
to catch the Fett disease.
You said it, man.
Fett disease.
Nobody fucks with the
Fortunately,
Jesus.
they were punished, but again, credit towards D plus gear. They're making
What
sure
is
that they're
that?
in these
What is-
positions on
Well, like,
trade.
What is
cast
that?
was like
Another
freaking out
thing.
over shit.
Oh.
Starts
Sort
to,
of
like,
in the early maps of yesterday, kept on popping up. They were losing these bodies. They didn't quite
Starts
have that
to
trade
affect the
locked
viewing
down.
experience.
Hey, Puzzle with the Prime. Abdul with the Prime. Phonetic Fire with the Prime. Picture with the Prime. Thank you, guys.
It was the
Crazy,
second
actually.
map
What the
in
hell?
Showdown. It was
Crazy subs. Thank you,
actually
guys.
their opponents.
Oh
To be
man.
fair, like
But
this,
it was
I don't
a
think this
sort of
one's nearly as bad
constant
as like
ban.
some of the other ones I've seen.
Either way, this one does.
But did I ever tell you
definitely
about that
feel
one game
like
where a guy died
they're
at garage angle
D plus
when they're
gear,
trying to go for the plant on basement
themselves
bank,
in pretty steady. They've
and then the caster
not going to
goes
play around too
how
much.
the like it's
with the
phase
hard
like
walls, but
phase like
also
you're a
the
world
Thatcher, I
championship
mean,
team. How
you
do you
can
not
sort
know
of
that
get
that's a
yourself
default
utilised here
angle? You
against
like
the setup
if
that
there's a
they've
guy in
got down
garage, you clearly can't plant there.
Think
Oh
overall
yeah. These guys want to just play. Casters just expect perfect siege.
It's just about that slow and steady approach and keeping the important operators alive.
Because there's also so many times where like, bro, that garage guy's getting distracted or doing some shit.
They know every spawn peak under the sun. They know all
Why
the,
not, like,
the,
what
the,
else are you
the
gonna do?
dodgy
Run through
tricks,
sight
the
and down to the guy in
dirty
red?
deeds, whatever
Like,
you wanna call
this-
it.
you
They
think
know
you
what
get
You
they're
gotta
doing.
pick your guy to die
Playing a
to.
slow, playing it safe
Yeah.
is the correct way to go about it. You have a 5-2 lead. Let's not get reckless now.
Oh
Let's
shit!
try
Oh
and
my
keep it
god!
controlled.
They just bombed that
Ooh,
fucking
That
guy.
is a bit of punishment. The frag grenade bounced around the corner.
That was a good
Gets
clear.
rid of the player
Did they even
there,
have a guy in
tucked
the
in
lower
and
window though?
falls.
I don't think so.
At this point,
Or
takes
maybe
a
he
bit more
like,
damage,
thought
but
there
as you
was.
said, he's not getting too slippy with it. He's sort of
Ooh, a little
holding on
quick
and-
answer the call.
I mean, pixels that my old eyes can't even really see it. It's just the sort of setup here of the Blackbeard. Slow him down in the corner and expect another follow through.
Ooh, I
There's
like
the spray
that.
Canister, force them further back, takes a bit of damage, it slows them down, but it's a heavy bit
Is
of
this for bunks, Breeze?
utility usage here.
Yes.
Think about the site. Think about what they're trying to get hold of.
rough,
Think
though.
about how he
They
talks
could just start going
about
for-
the
they don't
importance
have
of
a
this
sense to go for
verticality.
site plan.
Shot
No, they
fire
don't.
rebellion,
They have-
pushing
they have-
right
they have
onto
to.
a Manta
Yeah.
right now and refusing them access towards that top floor.
Yeah, seems to be that Mighty's also got his way over towards Mezzanine and is looking for that backstab as the majority of his team is pushing in
Wait,
towards
they didn't even
Storage,
barricade this
but
backside
how much
here.
util is there left? Not a whole lot. All of the smokes are gone from Canadian. He is able to pick up one, and oh, great bit of
Power.
aggression from Surf using the smoke grenade, knowing that no one can swing.
But
swing
see if
up the
they
next
died.
floor.
Why are
Fantastic
you
work there from Surf.
overextended?
Wow, that's
overextending, yeah.
clean
Why are
here
you
on the top floor.
overextended?
He's in the 4 versus 2, but they know about Levy now. The kid is in an awkward position, and well, Bullet does get one, but can't get the next.
Shit. Amish with the
My
100
take is
bits.
that I'm
Goblin said you missed
okay
his bit. Wait,
if, like,
bits?
You like over criticize someone on like the one time. But if the whole game it feels like you're looking for a reason to like shit on the losing team every single time, that kind of fucks the viewing experience.
Oh wait, super timeout.
Let's see if we can hear anything.
Nope. I can't hear shit.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I'm pulling a
Wow,
face.
what the fuck?
You know that face?
Damn it. Wait, special Goblin with the 100 bits. Amish and I are currently at work right next to each other. Wait a second. Y'all work together? What the hell?
I know y'all complaining about casters
Wait,
all the time, but what are y'all
W
gonna change it? I've had
coworkers, holy
multiple
shit.
conversations with these casters, and a lot of them have taken.
Wait
like,
a
my
second.
criticism, and,
You
like,
telling me
they frequently DM me.
Oh,
like,
Fett's
hey, how
talking to
was
me.
my cast today? And I casted. Like, I literally casted a Pro League match. Granted, I got fucking hard carried, but I did.
Yep. I'm sorry. Okay. Whew.
And be pre-puberty even when age 40. I actually don't know what's like stopping.
Yo,
ambient
W
cycles.
Amish and Goblin. I didn't know that. That's crazy lore. That's actually crazy lore. I didn't know you guys fucking work together. That's actually crazy. 10 hours a day, we always get your streams. That's fucking sick. That's actually sick. Goblin, 200 bits. I'm sorry, I missed your fucking
I
bits.
don't know what's stopping ambient.
But don't worry,
balls from dropping.
Don't worry, I'm getting yours, Amish. Trust me, Amish, I'm getting your bits. I could never miss out on Amish's bits. Let me tell you. All right. Oh.
the same place, and it was overdoing it. It was too much.
Yeah, they overextended.
Wait, what do you guys do? What do you guys do? It would unlock it on the bow stream.
If one thing isn't checked,
overextension.
So
We're talking about overextension.
Punished, and I think overall for Shotfire Rebellion,
this is extending over.
In the last round, that's more like it. Use the util successfully. You know, they didn't know if anyone was at exit door. They had no idea there wasn't.
Wait, what if these guys are a part of the NSA and they're just spying on me?
They weren't taking.
What if they're feds and they're just trying to like butter me
risks,
up?
But not reckless risks.
Wait a second.
Do you like how it's the different site? And I lied.
Red flag now. This is a red flag.
Oh, it's going to be the thing, probably. And now I've done enter the other site.
You've lied again.
You never know what to expect with me now.
Okay, good, because
they've got.
that they can be better,
trust me,
clear
we do.
change, not just complaining.
They've got another
don't worry,
chance.
don't
They've
worry,
got another
bro.
chance. And what are the changes
Literally
that
just
they've got on
like
the whole
Parker
this
literally
time?
just
Well, a little more
DM'd
of
me. What did you
extension
think
of
of our
pressure
last show? I feel like we put in a
towards up. They've
fire
still
trial.
got
I was
the
like, yeah,
mirror,
you did. I
still got
like the
that
numbers.
location and that position.
And I
They've still
said
got
some
the
takes
clash,
were
but-
wrong, but that was like
well, they
mostly
still
just because
also
like
have
pro
all
knowledge
five
did.
players. There
That's
hasn't
not your
been
role.
somebody
Really
caught
your
out
fault.
early on the rocket stairs up towards Mez. They've got the clash
Wait,
in that
Parker's
position.
getting the match by match updates from the
Keen
FET
on.
analysis.
Rotate, not spoiled even, sorry.
Sometimes he'll ask me.
Keen on.
Sometimes he'll be like, "Hey, did you listen to my last cast?" Which I really appreciate because we had a hefty conversation.
That'd be crazy.
I had a hefty conversation with
Retirement
Lynx
is
as well.
Yeah, I
about
remember
it.
that. I remember that.
Hang it up.
And like Lynx definitely really
Very
because
lucky
Lynx
there, isn't
Really
Lynx
lucky.
knows
They
fucking
did
ball,
not know.
bro.
that
Like
he
Lynx
was
is
there and
very
was
like smart,
able to
very
slip away
very.
with just a
smart.
little bit of a bullet in his foot.
I know a lot of T2 casters
Well,
have
at
been
least now
talking
they
to
know
about it
that
as
the
well. They've
box
done a great
downstairs,
job.
So, in terms of a storage take, that should be what Shotfire
Like I
Rebellion
remember
are expecting to
I
be up
enjoyed
against.
the Element 6
Still a lot of
finals
pressure
in terms of
toward up, so don't
intensity,
forget, you
like
see
how
the
the
Bannock
broadcast
is
felt intensity wise.
The position
way
you
more
typically
than the
expect
NA
hard
finals
breaches is
themselves,
sat
the
here
tier
holding
1
long
NA
angles
finals.
using
Yeah.
those open breaches.
Well, it's like complacency
now
a
we
little
see the
bit.
rotation around and
Yeah.
looking to take control of green.
People are
and
trying to
towards said
climb to the
storage.
top,
He
and
is
people
up
are
against the
quote unquote at the
Janko, though,
top.
So Files may have
Yeah.
a bit of trouble getting through this. And also the clash. So
It's the
bit of a
passion.
no-go
It's the
zone. I don't know.
passion.
I think trying to front up against the Tachanka and a clash, that may be just a little bit too much.
Burning out the.
Wait, whoa! Why are we jumping away from this guy? This guy's fighting. Why did we hop
Ambi actually
off?
Gets Rex and gets the opener, and a lot of pressure onto the his army, but
Ambi double kill.
Ambi cleans
There's
up
been- there's
the
been-
back end. The flash round one corner, the
yep.
big one towards Ambi, levels things up, looks for the keeper thrower, but can't quite get the connection. The health
Been
is
forward.
thin, but it's still enough. Canadian gets one more, and they
There's
have
been 5
full
fights, and we've
barricade
only seen 1.
across the entirety of the master office, and the clash rolling in. Surf can sort of keep the other side on a lockdown, build a smaller box and a smaller play space, and force remaining players through the single door, blinded. And doing their
Clash
best.
double up on
Now the
chest
clash
test.
is
It's
inside
great
the
jumping,
top,
it's
and they're
great
about to
crouch
get
Yep,
the
yep,
peek
yep.
decide either way. Missed the kill, gets the second, the follow through.
Yo,
Two
put your
versus two,
shield
one of them's a
down.
clash, and one of
Put
them
your shield
watching
down.
from the other
No,
side,
yeah.
they're trying
Now
to
they're
just
too
cut the
close.
divide.
Ooh.
Going close, go for the plant and go for the cover. Now,
not gonna
where's
put
the
it down?
motion going to come from? It's over the top.
Hello?
They're actually not going to. Oh, they do stop the plant, but he gets
Wait.
the clash. The 2 versus 1, all down to the monolith of Northern Siege. Canadian cannot quite
Wait,
connect.
monolith,
Monolith.
monolith reference. Holy shit, that's actually fucking crazy.
Huge clutch out there at the end. Obviously, they
Just
really
hit a
didn't have
1v4 with
lot
a
to
zombie
work
bullet
with.
because he's gonna
Baited
bundle.
and waited on that clash play.
Holy
Pushed
shit.
themselves on towards map point.
Holy
say,
shit, this
Canadian
guy.
need to
This guy
get in
fucks,
there.
guys. Everybody dubs in the chat for that
Not
1v4.
just sit back
SX low with the
while your
4.
clash is
SX low with
walking
the
at them.
4.
He was
Thank you,
so-
dog. Thank
he
you,
was
dog.
so
Wait, Goblin,
far
100
back.
bits. We work on water wells. Pump that.
I
Ooh,
wouldn't-
wait.
Usually whenever we see a
Ooh.
clash, in a
Water
2v2 scenario
wells.
clash,
Love
it's
that.
always the clash walks
Love
up,
that.
and then the teammates behind.
Wow, all about that.
You know, just look how far away he
Wow, that's
was.
actually
He
sick.
didn't even
Y'all-
enter in towards.
Y'all are
the office.
important.
This is valid.
Just little things like that.
And y'all get to chill and
Needs to get
chill
in
in
there, needs to
and
help
hang in the
I mean,
bow
fair
stream.
play
I'm not-
to
Fuck.
D+,
The biggest
even
thing,
a
chat, when I
10-minute
criticize
stick,
casters,
and
I
they
always
come
try to
off
like.
with 3 seconds left, and then
Fuck,
get
I
yeah,
try to
they're
be
the best,
fair.
man.
Like this is
Wow.
valid. This is valid. Like, could Canadian
Well,
have played more
that
aggressive when
one,
Surf was in the
and
shit so that
this
Surf could put his shield down?
really
Yeah,
shake
yeah,
up this
100%
group a
could.
little bit, right? Obviously,
fine.
we've.
I will
you know,
like
had some
when
sort
they
of
call
upset
it, but it's
results.
just like
We've had some positions. G2
the
would be
overall
very happy
attitude
with how
of
this
like
is going right now.
needing to fish for something
Day off,
being like
watching, waiting,
ridiculously round
getting a bit
too
of
much.
revenge
That's
from
what
T+
bothers me.
Kia.
That's it. That's it.
We did say,
This is
oh, we
valid.
think a Brazilian team's going to do really well in this
And I'm
group.
not gonna lie,
It's
did I
not specify
get
which
too hopeful
one.
after I
Yeah.
did
There's,
G2
you know,
yesterday?
there's
This
3
is
of them.
not Siege right now.
But
Well, it's just fundamental errors.
yeah.
That's it. There's just a
APAC?
couple fundamental
Yeah.
errors.
Totally.
the
Well,
dog is
You're saying fundamentals on this map? I mean,
doesn't matter where they're from. We know where they're going.
Honestly, I think Shopify is just getting outclassed on this map.
Victory, and that will guarantee
Nobody fucks with the G.
I think
I can agree with that.
I think especially like the green ticks especially are like an example. Like you see Shopify try to clear the guy green stairs, and it's like a little dicey. They get it done, but then you see fucking D plus and they're just bombing this fucking guy.
I do think
Yeah.
actually
Like
fundamentally
they know. I feel like they know what they're doing a little bit better.
so far that has
You think it's a map decay scenario where
I think it's a map
Shopify
decay
kinda fell
because
behind?
everybody doesn't want to play them on it.
Weibo, who have
They don't
taken
play.
full
They don't get
control
game day
of their
reps at
games.
it. They don't like prioritize scrimming it
but-
because
Well, they probably still scrim it, but
yeah, but like
with
not
how
like-
much these guys probably scrim, they probably still scrim it pretty consistently. But it's more about game day, right? And like a different region.
Here,
Good impact.
straight onto
Yeah,
a
good impact.
Blackbeard.
Good
Goodbye, Falls.
really accurate.
Surf has had a couple of big little pop-off moments. Can he turn them into a little big victory here? They just try and retake their kit, but he's abandoned the spot, he's abandoned the position, but losing your shield is always that sort of mantra of, okay, do we have a plan B? We're about to get a taste of it. The ankle hold in towards lockers, meaning they can't quite set up there as comfortably as they like, especially without that Blackbeard.
Is this guy gonna try to backstab filtration?
We'll see if they can try and run on
Little
the top of the stairs,
backstabby,
swing
little
down, get some control
backstabby.
on those flankers and put pressure.
Wait,
in
he's gonna
towards
curve it?
sites that,
Wait,
well, all the
what the
players are
hell?
inside
Nah,
the
he's
site.
making a
Everybody.
Wait, I think he curved it.
comfortable
I
down,
think that's
holding
that
back
shit curving
lines,
right.
Is that a curve?
Waiting for this approach.
Is
No,
that?
I don't-
Nah, it's
no,
not.
Just going into the wall.
Again, just think for D plus Kia.
Are you 118, 117, 116,
Nice and
115?
controlled as much
110,
as they can. It's not
19,
flashy
18.
siege, it's pretty
Who? Just
structured.
kidding. 111,
But
110.
maybe try and back up with some
Yeah,
kills.
there we go. There you go. There you go.
Lose
There you
that
go.
low.
I'm just busting your balls, busting your balls,
In towards the
Debo.
bomb site a lot easier. You have that
Busting your
shield
balls,
to
you better
utilize
bust
as that
Debo.
kind of battering ram,
Okay.
but
Okay.
maybe need to
Wait,
try and challenge
Spoit
Romans
solo
upstairs, and
roaming
that could
here
also be a way to get
has
them
to-
back
is
into
anybody
it,
on
and
this
that really
filtration
falls
stairs?
down. I think they
I don't
might
think
need to
so.
try
I
and
think
get up
Stadium
there.
has
Surely
and
Troy
go
is.
at
Surely
Spoit,
Troy
which
is.
may be a bit difficult
Troy's
because
on
it's
site,
Spoit, but
Troy's in
still,
the
you have
lab.
to try and
Wait,
make
this
it
guy is actually all alone.
Yeah, no, he's all alone. There's no one on
point.
blue stairs.
But this guy's also only going to take a 1 on him.
Is
They're-
tracked as well.
He's good wasting a good amount of time. He's playing this pretty well.
Yeah, he is, but if he dies,
Himself back, the flashes over the top. He's buying himself
they're
time
ignoring
for
him.
30 seconds. You got to focus on the side.
Okay.
Bullet's trying to creep
Wait.
his way in.
fake pressure ignore, fake
Deeper as
pressure
Levy's on the
ignore.
door with the kit itself and
Oh,
Bullet.
All
finds
lab
that
good,
Gillespie
2
going towards
IT.
Radiant. Levy finds
Spoit's
Rexton
still
as
top.
well. They've suddenly flipped the balance. They're going for the plant, but they lose the
Spoit
cover
doesn't have
back
good
and
vert though
forth.
because this is going
Near
lab.
Yeah, he
finds
does,
it,
yeah,
and it's
he
now a
doesn't really
post-plant
fall active.
situation.
That
If he
bomb
can
down
get there
though.
in time, he can't, but he does get the follow through a 1 versus
Ah, that's
2.
bad post.
They have
Down.
verticality though.
He's going
down.
garage
Both
side.
The site is not for
that
much
would've
longer afterwards. Shopify
been real far
Rebellion.
apart, but thank God Abby won that.
Yeah, that would actually have been scary. Because they started garage side. If Ambi dies, they definitely have eyes on that guy. And he just he probably goes up filtration to deny.
no idea that Bullet was in. They were shocked that a guy just slipped in through the doorway and picked up the smoke in the middle of the site. And I think it caused a little bit of panic. You know, that's a gap that is being
Fitzer did the prem.
exposed. I think it kind of shows just Shopify Rebellion under pressure. You know, if that's the way that Super's getting, they know it needs to be better.
I mean, this is where I think getting
Like this kill,
Yep.
they were so shocked at that.
Wow. Ambi on the Zim tech,
getting themselves
honestly.
locked in towards the end of it. You can
If
see
anybody
obviously
in
how
this
much
lobby
of
is
it.
cheating, it's
Now-
Ambi.
Now we're sort of getting into the
I
side
think someone's
idea,
gotta-
right? Where do
someone's
they
gotta
sort of
check his
follow through? They've
equipment.
obviously lost Office twice.
That D plus Kia is full
They've
Korean.
won
They
this
were.
site before. They won it.
And then
pretty
they were
soundly.
colonized by
Possibly
the
get a second
Brazilians.
attempt. But say Shopify win this, where do you go next? You're probably
This is a
gonna have to
full
go back
Brazilian team
upstairs.
Yeah,
competing
either
under
which way you
D
look at
plus
it,
in
D plus K is gonna get
APAC.
a
Same
bomb site
thing with
defender.
Elevate.
That's just the way it works out with the rotation. I mean, also
Damn,
don't
dude,
get me
I-
wrong. They could also
For the
win
sake
this
of my
round,
bladder,
win this
I hope
round.
D
You know,
plus
we
wins this
know
round.
how you have to defend this
really
bomb
hope.
site. We know how you
Da
have to attack this
mooch,
bomb
da
site.
mooch,
It is
da
fairly simple
mooch to the
you know,
prime.
on the grand scheme of things. Take
Da
a bit of map
mooch.
control.
Amy's
use
good for being
softwares like
18.
Sens, walk in and plant. You know, and there's not a whole lot that defenders can do apart from bring a Solus, for example, which sometimes deals with a backstab them coming in through art.
I'm
So
pretty sure
there's
he's
even
20
more
now.
pieces to the puzzle for this defense. So it is very difficult. You have to try and keep track of a lot of moving pieces.
I think
Well,
his first
the
event was
early break
2024,
on
right?
towards the
Oh,
wall,
dear.
and ooh, Ambi.
SI 2024.
Fortunately, only loosed that at himself, but I think the mirror window did get popped open,
Yeah.
which stopped the exothermic going anyway. Luckily, he has 3 now. They use the smoke to cover the
I'm trying to bait out the
distraction, trying
impact
to
with the
bait
fucking
out more
smoke.
utility there. That's the play with it. This, though,
There's 5 Brazilian Tims.
Another
Dude, there's
smoke,
like...
another
Better hope
angle,
maybe
know
remembers.
exactly where the
Oh,
player
he
is.
missed that shit real bad.
Just gonna tuck it in.
Yeah, no more thermite breach. GG.
There's
What?
that impact, but it doesn't quite go for it. Went for the
How
the
did that not
exothermic
break the thermite?
first, then runs across and lives.
Yo, is that bullshit?
Damn.
He
Bro, I'm not
gets
gonna lie.
to
I
stay
try to
another
impact
day,
trick
and
so
they've
many
got the
fucking
breach
things through
open.
Miras, and it
Good
just
take,
never, it like
nearly.
never works, bro.
Didn't. Sorry, chat.
Honestly, God, crank that
I'll
radius.
see
Crank
myself.
that.
I apologize.
Crank
Yeah,
that
go
puppy
back up.
bro.
Go back
Now,
up.
this is more of the sort of hole that we talked about before. The single player inside the site and then a lot above, right? You've got.
Do you not want
Andy
SR to
doing
win? I
almost
mean-
a dead man's job. He's going to try and delay. He's going to try and get.
I mean, yeah, I would want SR to win, but bro, I got
fucking
fucking pissed,
You
man.
know,
I'm just saying, for the sake of my bladder, not for the sake of my emotions, for the sake of my bladder.
Gets the head of Spoit twice
That's
in a
just
row.
a
He has been the
blunder.
first
That
body
actually is a
removed on
blunder.
that position. Well, maybe that's the more dangerous place. Top green.
Yeah, difficult place.
Well,
you have that
they have
window
green
right
stairs,
side
they have
staircase,
green
then you have the window at the bottom of the
pillars, they
stairs,
don't
so
need to
you
really
run
worry
off.
about the verb
If you
because
play
they have
in
the
that
Sens, so all they have to do is
position,
kill
you're probably
Ambi.
gonna die, and it's all about how many kills you can get,
They
how
just
much
need to
neutral you
distract
can
surf.
waste,
They just need to like
time
throw
you
like
can
throw a
waste.
flash at surf, hop in
Spoit
R, shoot
didn't
at him a
really
little
do any
bit.
of that.
GG.
Now this is the
They can also
position
run a
that
guy
we're
at
talking
bridge
about
to
with
distract
Ambi,
surf.
right? He's got 3 angles he needs to watch. They're all quite quick, quite swingy, quite hopping.
Ambi's the first
and they know
target, though. They have
exactly
2
where
fires
he
for him.
is. So
Because
he
they
has to keep
didn't
checking
use-
him, and he
Ooh,
checks
they
the
got down.
They
first
can't go for
and
fine anymore.
takes
Huge
Midi
ping.
off of his list. Is he going to look for a second here? He's waiting to
I
see
mean,
if
out
he
of
comes
everybody,
puts the
you
pressure
definitely
on
want
a little
Ambi
bit
in the
too
spot.
Late. You could say, well, definitely there. Falls, gets revenge,
Cooked.
gets Ambi, 40 less.
And that
Yep.
is the player in the bomb
Any
site
warden?
dead. So it all comes down to
There
the players
is
upstairs. Losing that site
smoke
player,
and
it means
Solus.
that it's
They
not
can
going to be
still
safe
block
to
off that
drop
side
back
doorway
into
for
the
the
bomb
plant, so
site.
it's
So they
really
just
up
have
to
to try and
Beaulo.
firm
Beaulo is
upstairs
literally
and try and
like the
hold it
hero of
as
the
long as
round.
they can.
4
This
D
is the
plus.
thing.
No
if
flashes.
they
Now
wanna
it's
win it.
verticality. Now,
They probably don't
with
have
the
any
pressure
tracking on
green,
this,
they're
though.
watching the rotate with
I mean, they
an upside
kinda
down
know,
rappel.
yeah.
They're going to
Smoke
try
for
and
up
bait
top
out some
instead,
smokes,
interesting.
but
No, so then they
needs
can
to
keep
be a
playing
plant
vert.
inside the site. 24 seconds.
Levy,
That's his
yeah,
last
Levy
smoke,
needs to
though.
push. Levy needs to do
Smoke
something.
coverage
Levy's
is
gonna watch a
those
flank for the rest of the
vertical
round while
angles.
his team
There's
goes for
two.
this
They
shit.
know roughly where
Oh,
he's
they
going
get
to be
to it, they get
planting
to
into
it. They get to
Solus,
the thing.
doing that important job. There's
I
the
know they
pressure,
can't
the
stop it
swing, there's the
because
watch, and he
Bullet's
he's
here.
spraying too
Well, this
hard,
guy's
but they're
fucking
still
trying to
gonna
shoot through
confirm the
everything.
plant
No.
somehow, double down.
Good
They
enough
know it's an
distraction.
important kill to win, and he can't quite get it.
That
Bullet.
was well done by D
I
plus.
said we wanted a bit more
Yeah.
from him.
Time to
How
distract
about
our
one
window
more?
perfectly,
It's a
just like I
long
said,
range
chat. Hop in our
shotgun. Get
window.
around the corner, but Nears
Go
has gone
through,
down.
flash.
In
Oh!
the meantime, the
Same
second
time.
is found. Technically, a 2 versus 2 still standing. Canadian inside the site. He knows where the kid is, but
I mean, the
worry
post-
What the fuck is Levy?
is he doesn't know where the players are. He's going on the
Oh,
Canadian.
wait, holy shit.
Proves
Troy
he's
turning back
still
the
got
clock.
it. Last locked in the chamber. That
I mean,
is
it's over. There's
that
no way. There's
engagement.
no way
That's
this
that
guy's taking it.
verticality.
He
That
can't
is
take
his
it. He can't
Solus
take it.
holding on, but he
Oh.
can't quite make
D
it
plus take back
connect.
one.
D plus Kia.
Shit.
Dude, did you watch a G2 game, right? Like Troy Loki turning back the clock for real. No?
I can't remember.
Troy's been moving a certain way and hitting certain shots that I've never seen him do before. Bro.
There was, I think first map he was dogging on him, right?
Yeah.
First map, I think he had like 10 or something. Yeah. Wait, this
There
might
was
be a
one
Troy
on
event.
Clubhouse. I saw him on Clubhouse on a cash door, like he was fighting Loira with like the cash wall open, and he just straight like outmoved him. And it wasn't like, okay, it wasn't crazy, right? It was like just like a
Yeah.
default gunfight. He backed up, he wrapped the angle, he pre-fired the exact right spot.
You said
But
it,
like
man.
watching Troy do that is
Nobody
fucking
fucks
nuts,
with the
bro.
Jesus.
Bro, I'm,
Yeah,
Bow
maybe
punch,
I'm
bow
just-
punch.
I'm not gonna
bow
lie.
punch,
I
bow
actually feel
punch.
like the last like couple events, Troy's been fucking.
Dude.
Like he
He's turning
has,
back- he's turning it back.
he still has those games where he's just not shooting shit, but like
Yeah.
you still don't. You don't expect that many 10 bombs out of him, and he's like getting a bit more than usual.
Yeah. And there's like certain ones. Like there's certain like 50-50 ones.
Yeah,
That like he's in and you're just like, oh, it's Troy, he lost.
yeah.
And then he'll just fucking dog on that guy. You're like,
Well,
holy
but that's the
shit,
thing, bro.
that's
People
Troy?
underestimate. People underestimate him.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Are you taking a break?
Nah, I'll let you take a break. Put me on.
Oh my god.
Wait, what game were you playing? I want to play that one too. I want to play the siege spot guesser.
Oh,
shit you were
R6 Dole. R6 Dole.
playing. Okay, R6 Dole.
R6 DLE. DLE like Wordle. R6 Dole.
So, let's get ourselves in.
Yeah, you guys were saying the
Oh,
ARX, bro. That was
the
too much.
countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready to rumble.
Wow.
Holy shit, I missed seeing that shit.
Wow.
I was on time this time. Do you know what? Okay, I'm gonna take a moment.
Maybe that's what the pause was for. They got that shit
When I
back
was
up and
doing
running.
the little close-up challenge,
About 20 minutes ago.
the
30 minutes ago,
developers
about
R6 Dole got a
I
call
thought I
out
was
wrong.
and I ran in.
Wait. Really?
And you know what?
Yeah, they called
Technically, I wasn't.
CEO on bank exec. And I
Okay,
literally
no
went
word.
into the game.
No,
and I,
You
like,
just got
proved my
lucky.
point.
All right. Do you
Shit
know,
Wow.
pissed me
do you know
off,
what
bro.
they
Yeah.
have another word for that? Do you know what that
Piece
word
of
is?
shit.
I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
It's fluke,
TOS.
baby. Woo! I'm not the reason there was delays. I promise you that. Actually, that's bad. That was a longer delay. No. But we are back. Thank you so much for bearing with us. And as we tick on through these bands,
All right,
that,
Shalay, now,
well, the
this
attackers
is
definitely
SR's
outscoring
pick.
defenders. Not really either,
So
Demo.
D+ seemingly
Yeah,
has
into
a
Chalet.
snout
Seen
snatch
Chalet
on
already
SR's
inside this
player.
group earlier on
Not a snout
today
snatch
in the,
necessarily, but more so of
or
a
sorry, not this group, but on Group
read
A,
on the
we've seen
fact.
it between
Now we go on to
Weibo
Chalet.
against Fear X, and
Mhm,
well, you can see a little bit of Castle being played, but it's just going to be shut down here and now. I mean, I do think that's a bit of a weird ban. I think there are a lot better options in terms of what you can ban for the defense.
Who do you think?
Straight away, I'm thinking Mira is
Like,
a
okay,
pretty good operator.
let's say you didn't know any of the
electrifications
results.
are pretty good,
The
But you just
results
didn't name.
of
but they've opted
Like,
for the
but
castle.
of
So
Elevate
just
and
want
D+,
to
and you just
kind of
let them play your
disable any
names
potential
like blindly,
off-site
like just the
holds,
vibes.
not gonna be
Like,
able
who
to
do you,
fortify those
like say
areas
has
using
like
the
the more
castle,
stacked
using
like
the Azamis
roster
being
in
the
terms
big
of
one
like
too.
Brazilian imports,
Still think we'll
exports
see a
to
little bit of an
APAC?
extension, but,
bro, I gotta
nowhere
look
near
at the fucking
ability
goddamn
you
roster,
maybe
man.
need to
Hold
bring.
on.
Yeah, true. I'm not gonna lie. I only know like I think I can
Ion
name
Psycho
Stemper.
Stemp,
Through and
resets.
getting a bit of an idea of how often a castle ban shows up, and I think
I mean,
maps, this is a prominent one. It's kind of this.
Elevate is the most familiar to me. I remember Ion Psycho, resets. I don't know Stemp and
Yeah.
Raps.
Cafe is
Whereas
up there as well.
Got me.
I look at D+, I'm like, MIDI, I'm like, isn't that the fucking coach? I'm like, I don't know. And then Falls, I think I remember him.
yeah.
Bullet, I remember him. That's it. I think Levy was on like Team 1 or some shit.
Was MIDI on
crosswalk doors, on the places you transition to?
MIDI?
Immortals?
MIDI was their coach for NIP when they won SI.
Flores pick. Talking of angles
Oh,
being
real?
super quickly.
Mhm.
I did not know that.
Mhm.
Did not know that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
there's
dining room table to see if there's
there is 2 world champs in this lobby.
But that's exactly
Troy
that
Canadian and
position
MIDI.
there, where you
Holy
can have a
shit,
castle.
holy shit.
No, not this time round. Shopify do not get to play with safe spaces.
There's only one world champ in the call
The
though.
attack, D+ Kia, should be in a
Only one major champ in the
pretty
call.
good spot. I think we could go at this.
Shit. Hey, it's all good. We're both unique.
Expect to see.
We can't replace
I
each
did.
other.
First thing they have to come up against is going
All
to
we
be
need is the
this
EWC.
lone rogue coming in from
well,
Spike.
I mean,
Nobody is with him,
pretty
by the way.
limited on
Cameron's
who he
up
can
to
grab.
fireplace. And he's actually been able to kill the player creeping up for snowmobile stairs, but still for Spoit, if somebody
True.
enters in through games, it's just down to him. Ambi isn't going to be there for support, so Spoit, a lot of pressure
Oh,
on him to
this
make
guy's gonna die.
successful.
Hey,
Well,
exploit.
here's the first bout
Don't
of
disrespect
pressure
the
and-
big
I'm
Willie.
talking about MIDI. This guy has no idea this guy's in stock.
They don't know.
MIDI versus Willie.
Definitely
MIDI
don't
versus
know.
Willie.
Slipped his way round.
Oh.
No, it's
Hit a refresh. I think you're a
Graces
little
was
behind.
saved by
Oh.
Nias.
Hey, little pause on pause.
There is
I'm already there.
almost came from bottom of the hatch
Type shit,
as
type
well.
shit, type shit.
Got themselves tied up and leveled up body count, but they can try and peel away. It depends how much wants to be handed over. And Ambi, he's trying
Ambi on the
to do
floor.
same
Ambi on the floor.
thing. He's below the drone.
Did he
spots
spot it?
that, and
Oh.
instead of swinging out, he knows
Whoa,
he's
did you
out.
see that guy looking through the wall? You see that guy looking through
Danger.
that guy
There's
just
the
drop shot him.
fight, though.
You see that guy looking through the wall? You see that guy? That guy was
Himself
fucking
too,
beaming.
because He's suddenly got this man advantage in towards their favor. They
Beaming.
have the player. On towards Ego Balk, ready to go out and go for the swing itself. Pressure on piano.
And don't forget as well, they have an option for half wall. They have the Capitao that they can utilize to flame out the Cade and force them away from the aggro position on office door. Still also got the piano shield. I mean,
Surf.
little bits of utility. That
Surf has
Capitao can
everything
still utilize.
to play
Well,
here.
here comes a bit of the first burn, but not quite a narrow enough angle.
That guy's
Nias
fucking
They
dead.
can't-
That
they
guy's
can't get the
fucking
shield. They
dead.
cannot get the shield on Surf.
For 4, he misses the feet.
True, but
He's
I mean, how
Oh.
down the
No
line.
way.
He's behind
There is
you.
no
he
way.
doesn't get the ace because he couldn't quite see the man's feet. But Midi will push the
He
last
lost
one
first round
over the
already.
end.
Holy shit.
Boa caralho.
Well, I think
Boa
he'll still be
caralho.
happy with the 4. But that would have been, I think, our 4th ace.
Wait, look at the strats. Look at the strats.
Look at the swats. Look at the swats. Look at the swats, guys. Write it down.
Oh wait, never mind. Wait, that's layer. So, I
Well,
don't
and
want
I
to see that
suppose
shit.
that was probably the worry with how Shopify Rebellion had set themselves up. Spoit and Ambi were so separated. There was no possibility that, that each other could ever trade one another. You know, you looked at Spoit, died, no kill came in. Ambi,
Honest
again,
to God.
died, no trade came in. And from there,
Honest to God, hand on the Bible.
I'm extrapolating. Yeah, hand on the Bible. I'm extrapolating a little bit because I've only seen one round.
Yeah.
But I feel like
of the answers ready for the questions that Shopify Rebellion were putting to them.
if that's how Shopify is going to look for the rest of it, I don't like it because like Secret invented that whole meta of like putting a guy in bar and then like literally like running everyone at it, right? And like every Chalet team and their moms all do that shit. Where if there's a game hunt happening, you on defense, you are like sprinting 5 people to help this guy. And they didn't do that. They let like Spoits in a guaranteed death position, died by himself, Ambi, and then now Ambi's left in a guaranteed death position, and then he dies by himself. And then that's just 2 free picks every single round if they have no response to that. So I don't know.
Yeah, well,
like a little cement in feet.
I think that's Troy mentality. That's like Troy style of Siege, where like it's like Troy's like the fucking general, and he's like, all right, troops here. We have the front line, we have the back line, and you know, secure the perimeter, right? There's the expendable, and then there's the reserve. And he doesn't like to mix them too much, I think.
I see.
He can. He definitely can.
More success on attack type shit.
Well, their attacks are pretty bad, actually.
Oh, there's a shield coming in as well.
I'm pretty sure their attack percentage is not very good right now.
No! Niers is playing a very dangerous game, and he wins it.
Wow, he hit him with the fucking yeet.
And see that was a little example of Troy was trying to help him, but it was literally one guy dry, right?
Yeah, Troy.
To be fair, it's kind of hard to help that trench side though.
Elevated position, he can see over the top of the shield and could have killed the Monty, but he just couldn't land his shots. And that forces Ambi away. You know, we've seen a lot of bit of cover there. You know, Canadian actually coming to the aid of a roamer. That's what I wanted to see, but
I think the biggest problem with SR before, like when I watched them during the major, was like was desync. Like I would see players just be solo, especially Troy, like desync with his team. It's like either he would over-aggress while his team like was falling off, or he would not help them while they needed help. And I thought they fixed it mostly at NA finals.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it looks like there's like occasionally it'll peek its head again. By going down though, and he's gonna stick this shit.
Yeah. Wow.
Meantime, Niers just secures the plant.
Oh, literally last second.
Wow, what a stop.
Saving grace, saves the day, and slips away. A minute on, now the kid is isolated, and now without that shield, without that nook, you cannot try and sneak in again, Demo.
Yeah, and they have no top floor control. I think they have to maybe rotate up Solar here and try and fight against.
Wait, what is that charm?
They've still got a player
that's an octopus with fucking 2 fucking rifles.
It's going to be a really difficult challenge for them. They've got a few flashbangs, but that's really it. They've lost the shield. They don't have the pushing power. Going for the plant is going to be so dangerous now because we know that somebody's going to be sat watching that diffuser like a hawk.
They've decided to try and put the pressure.
You can grab that case.
Ambi can play this with a bit of space. They're hoping the cover will be enough, but they cannot really plan in the same place.
I don't know where the plan is now, like on drone hole, I guess?
Foot.
No, you can't go in drone hole. They have nowhere to plant for real.
Well, yeah, they have the pressure.
15 seconds.
They have the pressure of the top guy.
Case, motherfucker.
Wait, where they just killed that guy?
With 9 seconds.
Why is he gonna go west?
Place is going to be very tricky. Here's the plant. They're watching the verticality.
He's gonna kill the match, no?
Goes for the engagement. Can't quite secure it. There's the coverage.
Wow, this is actually crazy coverage.
Oh, he actually did it.
Does. Pop and lock on.
Bro, that's the thing. It's like you have 2 guys on top of you just shooting. It's like every hole that they're gonna peek is just gonna get returned with shots.
Yeah. Step by step, he's got to go for the clear, but at some point he's got to.
Prairie, thank you for the 6. Thank you. It's honestly pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Now that I think about it, because as a previous top guy player, I would check the drone hole, but literally both drone holes, the drone hole to west and the drone hole out to front door, and then like deep dining side. But you always know that they're like deep dining. And then if you can't see them on the first vert holes, you go to the hatch and then you look around. Nobody ever makes holes on that like lower wall.
Cold. They know where they got killed from. It was Ambi who was over towards the kind of main lobby bar area, the corridor towards kitchen. You know, that going for that play, going for that rotate is so crucial because then you eliminate the man who's basically stopping you picking up that diffuser. And once you're able to pick
that Montaigne's head was moving, bro.
Yes,
I don't know
players upstairs.
I don't know if
but we know those players were ready to plant anyway. There was no vert holes.
If he hits that might be the best shot I've ever seen.
Angles. It wasn't for Ambi. That diffuser would have went down.
16-year-old Beaulo hits that.
Diffuser, all of a sudden, all the issues you had went away.
Yeah.
E plus Kia. Again,
90
that
FOV
problem
Beaulo hits
solving,
that.
right?
I don't know about 83
When I
FOV
saw that-
Beaulo.
Guess what? I'm on 90 FOV right now, pal.
He actually switched back.
I've been on 90 for like months and months.
I remember a conversation we had prior where you said you're not going to 90 FOV because you want to stay good at the game.
Pressure there, and you know it's great little problem solving. How much of it is slipping past Shopify
Tolerance
Rebellion?
break.
How much of it is Shopify Rebellion missing these moments?
That's a tolerance break right there.
For us to know, you have to give credit for D+.
Listen, I've won things on many FOVs.
Yeah, I know.
Can be already decided on towards game.
What was TSM? 83?
It was 80 at first, and then it was, I think,
80. Holy shit.
I actually don't remember what SI was. I might have been on 90 for SI.
You know, Souls plays 2 FOV res combos, and one of them is 5-4, 85, and the other one is 16-10, 75.
Is that for attack D?
I just don't like. I think it's just because like he's like. That was in his old video. I don't know if he switched off of it now.
So I think in terms of attacker side,
it makes like his hollow like an ACOG, bro. 5-4, 85. Holy shit!
I mean, pretty common in Chalet. A big old roaming.
Guys staring down their necks, bro.
Well, you're not invisible to the clash, though. Sadly, you know you're naked to everything but the human eye.
She can see you, so instead you.
I thought 4-3-80 was crazy, but
here, and
I wonder if the 4-3 to 5-4 is almost even because of the 5 FOV.
Sounds like a bit of utility.
Did they impact that?
I wonder.
Nah, I think 4-3-80 is definitely crazier.
Yeah.
Good heads up play from Spoit. Well done. And that just.
Oh, you think it's crazier?
All the smoke's gone. That's another cell.
Yeah, I think it's like you're more zoomed. You're like more in the nose and the monitor.
Yeah, I was using ACOG back then.
Holy
what a
shit!
Series of events.
Okay.
That's fucking crazy.
If I was ADSing on you, I was seeing your ass.
I'd probably be better on a lower FOV, but I feel like
patch it up with the man
90 is just such an enjoyable experience.
Great operator for this exact
Yeah, especially as like a content creator.
in the right place. They're not gonna get caught out.
If you go 4-3, sure, but I think you need to stay fish bowl.
They've not really entered the building anywhere outside of immediately leaving it. They're all external right now. They need to try.
Is Nesk at the tournament? I think he's with Raza co-streaming, but he's definitely not competing because he retired.
Hey!
Oh my God, Nears! What entry?
Filthy angle there. On towards 7 and 2, but with Ambi not quite sure which way.
Can you be my father, Beaulo? Please, daddy. Please, please, daddy. I'll consider it. I'm taking adoption resumes if you guys are in need. Price over there to 4. Prairie, I think I got you. Leave it 6 minutes.
No one's helping each other. Everyone's taking solo ones.
Have the awareness. Ambi's on the rotate, going for the flank demo.
They're so separated. Nobody from Shopify in positions to trade each other, and it's such a shame. And you're giving this over the D+. Shopify Rebellion, they need to work as a team, and it's down to Canadian. It's down to Ambi. It's the Father and Son duo.
They're in spots to help each other. They're just not doing it.
One of them gone. Now it's just the.
Jeez, they're just picking them apart, bro.
The slaughter.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That is a weird one.
Super needs to call timeout. That motherfucker just hit a timeout.
Not trying to take away from
he just hit it.
I just think this is not the same Shopify Rebellion we seen yesterday.
Not at all.
And this is what makes it weird. Because it shouldn't be happening. And there's got to be the timeout. Has to be the timeout coming in.
Wait, I swear I saw a timeout.
Well,
I swear they already called a timeout.
See if we can hear anything about that.
I think they will. I think the bans are.
Oh, dude, I swear there was a timeout. Holy shit.
Yeah, there is.
No, before I thought it already happened.
Oh, that was last map, I think.
Maybe.
Maybe he got long ass nails, bro. Clip the nails, bro.
Yeah, in case anything gets physical, he's got the daggers on standby.
Well, do you feel like? This is a stupid ass question. Never mind. I'm gonna stop myself right there. I was gonna ask you if you feel like nails affect your aim, but instead of asking you that stupid ass question, I'm gonna ask you if it bothers you when you have like long or too short nails or too long nails.
Yeah, too long definitely. It like more like because the way I play, like my pinky is like basically always on my mouse pad.
Yeah, exactly what I was after.
So it's like my pinky nail especially is like not optimal length.
Yeah,
I'm not fucking with it.
That is the main thing he's trying to get through. He also mentioned what D+ are going to do for
you want to adopt the gasher grip?
He's read into that. He's expecting.
I don't remember what the gasher grip was.
So He's gave
I'm pretty
them the
sure
heads up
doesn't
and gave
Achieve
them
also
that
have a pretty
warning.
insane grip?
Achieve was
But,
the
yeah, I
crazy
just think
grip.
it's the team play. They're
Was it
not
like his
playing
palm was
together
all the
as
way
a
up
team.
on the
It
mouse,
feels like
right?
individuals
Yeah,
off
yeah.
by
It was
themselves,
clawed over it. Like he's
running
literally like
around,
he's
no
like
real intention of helping each other.
cusping the front
Come on, guys,
Yeah.
you don't
of the
have much
fucking
to- what's
mouse.
happened today?
You know what game he played before Siege?
You know,
Like,
it's sort of one of those moments.
Uh,
You said it, man.
He played Siege on Xbox. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's just
fat
okay,
win
shit.
here. This group is anybody's to take, right? Suddenly those teams that you had strong teams
Tenen
against, strong teams,
Suizgade
against
the
teams that
Paran. Thank
were
you.
looking a little bit slower yesterday, and you know you get the impact of what is unexpected.
And then gives the Black Dragons win against FaZe.
I think
and-
Achieved probably is like the
Oh,
best,
man.
Where do you go from there?
Oh,
FaZe and
like
G2
the most
scrap the
underrated
Siege on the plane
best
home.
story in Siege.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was like in the
yeah.
dumps.
It's like,
T2
bro,
for like
To be fair,
it's
with
that's
years.
like
the upsets
that's like
that
if
happened,
Karn were to go pro
you go
next
to
year and then
anybody,
years later
I
win
think
SI.
that was a really fun
Yeah.
spot for it. However, one of the things that we did sort of
Like
pick
that's
up
the
there
best
from
like new terminology
was we
you could-
got
or
on this
new
next
term
week.
like
we got to
reference.
make sure that we can sort of get this. They don't want the map space flipped, fine. They don't want these engagements to be lost, fine. But the focus is on those rounds. A scrappy win is still a win, and how does that start? The removals come through, the Dockerby calls, so they can play
The lurk,
maybe a bit more.
library
of the
clear
map
over.
itself.
Levy also getting into the
And
basement,
Mira,
double
so,
lit basement
well,
lurk
maybe they
up.
have to play a little bit less. They don't get those visual extensions that you would love to be able to stretch some of this play space on. It seems like
There's an angle from the
Yeah,
office
some
wall
range
down
there.
onto
It
fireplace
felt
stairs.
Super sharp, the drone game, and he
Split also seems to be pretty aware of this shit.
to go for an engagement.
Honestly,
for
on
second, was
a
about to find
on
Monty.
this, it's like kind of hard to
At
always
what
make
point
that.
do you go, well, I need a bit of help here? He's being surrounded. There's a body, and the Monty's going to face check reveal. Remember, he was in this position before, and he did get caught out, so he's being a little bit more caught.
Well, yeah, there's like,
He was last
bro,
time.
this
He's
guy's
drawing
so
a lot of
alone.
attention. The Grismot will stop the spray through. Is
Oh,
the
not the
attempt on it? They use the
EMP.
impact EMP, but there's Mighty getting Surf in the
Oh,
meantime.
that's a
perfect turn.
That was a
actually a
perfect.
perfect
Oh my
turn.
god, in the
Ambi's
shits,
saving
man.
grace, but he's all there is left now. It's an Ambi
Oh.
against the shield, and he gets hit down. Try to save the lone.
See,
sport,
honestly,
but
they're
unfortunately,
these
it was
guys
a
actually
little bit
try to help this
unacceptable.
time. They actually try to help. They literally all
Yeah,
can't.
trying to help.
I think maybe a little too late. And they literally, like, what?
Were on their way to support as well.
Was it 2 or 3 guys blue?
But sadly, their team's been picked off. and
Yeah.
They were
I
able
think
to
I
get
really
through
like the
and
way
Monty
Furia
is
or
still
Falcons play.
up.
I don't
That
remember
was
which
the
team it
real
was,
issue. As you
but
expect,
instead of
Monty's
helping
great for
by like
making
running down
those
blue
rollers
and like
panic.
coming through
Oh,
short,
that was a nice
they help by getting
little
above on
attempted
library
1-2
vert.
punch there from
So
Canadian.
they'll
Yeah,
like
yeah,
game
yeah.
hatch,
Damage
library
to Mears will
hatch,
force him a bit further
and they'll
back,
fucking
but
play like
still
Barber.
has
And
two
it's
more
actually
smoke
really
counters
sick.
and
I
Well,
think
it's
that's, like,
I
the
mean,
best
it's
way to
just the
play
numbers
Barber.
game. If there's 3 below, you have to just take your
Well,
chance
we've got
and
this.
kill the guy
Slap
top.
Yeah.
off to try and put the pressure on, and those crossbow bolts in Capitão's pocket, either to force the space
Two
or just
smokes,
force a little
30
bit
seconds
of room
left.
to go for the
Semi-doable
plant
if they
itself.
can stop the
Breach is
plant
open.
spot that they want to go
Seen a lot
for.
of objective play
But I'm
between
scared of
these
a
two
flood
teams
through
so
being the
far,
thing
and
here.
able to get another. Falls does
Oh,
find
no,
Rexin
Rexin.
though. Isolates the Monty. This point,
Dude,
Monty's
bro,
just gonna
holy
keep
shit.
trying to cook on the pressure. They forced him away.
Surely
They
they just
can
stick
get
the
this
bomb right
secured
here
if they
now.
really want to.
I already
but it
burned
seems
2
like they'd rather have
smokes.
to kill
Bomb going down in the
itself.
corner.
Sprays through either side. Can't quite see where they need to go, and Canadian has to drop back, which is now a post plant. Nia's bullying.
Wow, that guy was actually kind of
Levy.
almost gifting him that. He gave him a
Nia's doing
chance. That
Everything.
guy peeking that gave him a chance
Top on
right
the
there.
shield, and look what he's been able to
Yeah.
do. Like, what
Oh
a
my
star-studded performance from this guy today.
Star-studded.
Can do no wrong.
Hold on, your chat just taught me
Like
a
I
new
said,
one.
It
Dit
was
to
better
buh.
from Chop Fat Rebellion. We've seen them come to aid
Learned
each
that one
other.
from Reese Puff
But it still
211.
wasn't enough. That just shows how LD Plus are playing. That Monty, a massive issue. You look at what Shopify went in terms of their bans. Ying, a Grim, and a Dokkaebi. No shields at all. And again, this is the issue I feel with the attackers at the moment. There's so many good operators, and you just don't have
Bo
enough
super
bans.
sick.
And this is the issue. If you
Mo
are against
super
a team
suck.
who
Koa
have
with the 3,
competent
thank you,
shield
dog.
players, I feel as though you're just going
Ooh,
to have to try and
TSM
firm
Snake in the
ideas.
chat.
Oh,
What's
might
up,
have to
Snake?
intervene. Might have to
That's
intervene.
just maybe what you have to
Captain
do.
America putting the
There
fucking
is the
boots
element,
on,
obviously, that we
flying on
know
over there.
Shopify Rebellion
Wait, Snake,
are
I don't know
really
what's
honest on that
only
team,
if
right?
you don't
Brilliant
mind
sort of
saying. Do you know,
instigators.
like,
They can get themselves into these
what you're
engagements.
doing?
They're happy to take them. We saw Ambi obviously almost
Wait,
stave. Sport
interview,
can do.
interview.
We obviously know what
Interview,
Rex and Surf
interview.
can do, and
Because
Canadian
I know
have
Dream,
got
I know
to get
Dream
there.
already expressed that he's
The
not going to stick with
limitation right now is
C9.
with how great Niers is being on that shield, but how they've operated themselves as a team before, They're making sure that
That's pretty
Shopify
funny,
Rebellion
cool.
can't get into that
Wait until
game.
after
They're
invite, that's all we can do.
isolating them.
True
They're
facts, true
in some
facts.
ways
That's
sort
pretty
of
funny.
bullying them. The
That's
Intel
pretty
game
funny,
has
that's cool.
been impeccable
That's
from
pretty
D
funny.
plus Kia. Whatever
Best,
they're
yo, best of luck,
seemingly
Snake.
learning,
I think y'all played pretty phenomenally in
it's very
LCQ.
well learnt.
I think y'all played a good game.
Now, they've got at least one engagement from Spoit potentially going to happen here, but I'm curious to see how long he sticks around.
Yeah,
Yo, did Shopify already play?
Really, any impact in these roams, he hasn't been getting enough kills to warrant it.
Don't say
Hasn't
that.
really wasted the time either. I
Don't
mean,
say
D+
that.
wants
Said
to
something
be
to
brave with
Brad.
Oh, you got a
kills.
discount count on the arms?
No, I do not.
actually.
No, I do not.
Really struggling
Go to
here at the moment.
orag.com.
We'll see if he can maybe turn it around.
What?
Change this
That's actually
Alright,
defamatory.
bro.
I will see you in
idea
court,
of where he
pal.
was playing again. Typically on this kind of roam over towards bar, he was inside connector. I think he's realized if the shield's being played, that's
Or a
a coffin,
GG.
essentially I'm getting myself into.
Could they be selling to give points to
Bit of
D+
damage
and get
in the
G2 lower in standings? I actually do think Spoit is doing that,
Also
guys.
playing this very
If you guys are
smart.
if you guys are stomping
Knows
fans,
about
I
what
would
is
I would
the
I
high
would go
territory,
after
place
Spoit
where you get
for
popped. So
actively
wait,
trying to
let's see what
sabotage
we're doing.
stomping.
Remember what they did last time. Try to just drive the shield in with the Nook and go.
Key
Yeah.
holes on this. No double reinforced Ivy wall. No shield
Everyone's
on
trying to
Ivy.
win.
Library given 1 minute 20. That's really good pace on this library clear on us.
And see what happens.
And
But yeah,
and
these guys
this
learn they've
wall is
fucking been
open.
picked apart
The
every
sort
single
of
time.
education.
Look at the information he's gaining. He's able to check to see what util they have.
Office
He's
wall
having
is
a little look
open,
at half
and
wall.
they're
He's
gonna use the
spotted player
Capital
half
kill
wall.
onto this half wall
That's
guy
great
again.
information to pass over
There
to,
is
especially
no
fouls
hard.
on
Well,
the
there's
Capital.
no range hard breach
Now
for
they
D
also
plus
know
though,
about
so
the
they
player
can't get
behind
this
the
like
piano,
half
and
wall
they're
open
worried
behind
about
him.
how he's gonna sort of drop the shield.
Is that what
and
they're trying to
kill
do?
himself. The pings are
What the
coming
fuck?
through. but
Oh!
Spoit has
What a
the
shot.
cover, and now Monty is being pushed and rebuffed back. There's going to be a bounce of a grenade. Falls does find Rexit, and the grenade will go around the corner, but
Did
he's
he
worried
shoot
about
up
the
the
fucking
fucking
banner?
That
Oh,
nade
dead.
killed
because he couldn't
him.
get away from the
That's
Monty, who's
crazy.
so fearless.
Holy shit!
Niers just keeps going, instigating, driving step by step, and it's so loud.
They are clearing the shit out of these guys.
Cacophony of metal is
And there's not a single
terrifying.
crossfire. Like, even though
Yeah.
Shopify has a
It's
shield,
slip
walls,
away, there's
multiple
nobody going
people,
for the catch itself.
there's not a
Back
single
inside, there's
crossfire or a
40 seconds.
refrag.
Are they going to double drop or?
Oh my
it's
god!
all solo. It's all solo.
Oh, this is where
Everyone
they
just
want
dies
you
one
with
by
D+. They've
one
been
by
able
one
to
by
tear
one by
away
one.
from that top floor hold and gain control of it. And now they just take their time. They
This
still
could be
got
huge
that
at
Monty
Ambient.
who
This could be
can
huge
use
at
the
Ambient.
information he's gaining is
Never
phenomenal.
mind.
Look at
This
This
guy's
Watch
aware, bro.
everyone.
This guy's
He's
really
letting
aware.
nothing slip.
This guy's
He's
actually
just
stream
doing it
sniping, bro.
Wow.
Himself. He does
Wow.
everything
Wow.
himself.
Wow.
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 Brilliant from D+.
Holy
Brilliant
fuck.
from Niers.
Caster says, "Wow, too."
That was really good Monty playing, actually. Like, the whole round. Just walking him down, bro.
It's just the masterclass. These
Yeah,
are the
this guy's
videos
9-2 with
that you
his
would
Monty.
put demonstrating how to play the operator.
Holy
Right, these are the
fucking
ones where you click
shit,
them in the
bro.
game, and this is what Montaigne can do. It's fantastic, and it covers every aspect as well. It's the reconnaissance, as you said. It's the sort of instigating.
Why are they
and it's
beating
just
SR?
taking the fight.
Why are they doing this?
Oh, wait till you see this.
Wait, no, this guy's 10-2.
Wait till you see what this Monty has forced. The Oryx.
It's not just the Oryx.
They have forced everything.
It's the Legion. It's
Bro,
the
I'm not
Frost,
gonna lie.
It's the Oryx.
Oh,
Oh.
and this
The Oryx on
is what a
this
good
is
shield
like,
can do.
is that even
This
worth
right here, they've
on a
completely had to
bar?
go off the cuff. This is not a strat. I dare say there's not many teams who have an Oryx strat in their book.
Do you know what? This is what happens. We know
Everything
our
else,
panic
like the
response
Legion
is.
and the Frost and the
This is
Fenny,
the
but like,
panic
I don't know if
response
he's.
to
It depends on where
This
he
is
goes.
that
If he gets
alone.
hunted,
I mean, it's just dictated to the game. Now, obviously, you said I shouldn't be
YSR shit to
pessimistic,
lower tier
so I'm not
teams.
gonna
I
be.
mean,
It's still an attacker-sided map, and Shopify Rebellion.
These
is still a map.
guys
They've used their timeout. Okay,
are
let me
Brazilian.
finish.
So
That's the thing, and we've had these
Brazilian
things back.
advantage.
But
Plus, they're not. They're
How
actually kind of good.
D plus gear are right now.
The only
How will
downside
them
is that
timeout
like
on the call from
there's like a
Shopify
lot of
Rebellion
hate watching on
won't
them
be
because
straight
they play in
in
APAC,
Flip this.
so they can get free
Gonna
spots.
eat at you a bit.
SSG versus Secret started.
It's not fair.
Probably.
Look at the kills.
I want to see this
9
match
kills
finish
for
out.
Shopify
This match.
Rebellion inside
we'll
a
probably
possible
hop on.
25.
Because it looks like
That's
it might be a
not like
2-0.
them. With the
but
players
we'll see.
we
We'll
know
see.
that they have,
Still
that
wanna
is
see.
not up to par.
No.
Double
It's
shield,
Fortress?
doubling down.
Oh my god,
Plus
no way, it's
are looking
Fortress.
to bringing in the Blackbeard alongside Niers on that Monty. I can only assume one of them's
They're
going to
gonna
be a
go for the
red
direct
herring, and
plan.
they're
They're
going to
gonna
use
go
that to
direct
bring a
plan.
lot of
Thatcher
attention
to
in
stop
towards that
C4.
top floor. That's where the Blackbeard is situated.
Thatcher
And there's still
jab. I
down
like
here
this
with the
jab.
diffuser
The
ready
jab's
for the
sick.
plan. Here we go.
Ooh,
Sending it.
tight
They've got the
corner.
air jab,
Thatch.
there's the
C4.
Oh.
Oh my god,
the
doesn't win the
double.
Thatcher. You sleep
There
at the
goes your
fucking wheel?
Glaz as well.
Damn,
Too close
that
to
would've-
the
that literally
window,
would've have popped.
maybe too far this round. To
Like,
put
that
it
case
back.
would've
They
went
do
down.
obviously have a backup shield. They tried a little pocket play.
Bullet actually
The
just
result was
asleep, bro.
something
Straight
that
sleeping.
they wanted.
What?
But it's not the first time we've seen 2 D+ gear players get
Me?
caught out inside the site going for a cheeky plant, and they still won that round.
Hello?
So I'm not going to
What?
count
What?
them out
Me?
just yet.
I said no,
Themselves into
bullets,
mud
bullets
room.
straight
Oh,
sleeping.
oh,
on the
oh.
Thatcher.
Itself, but
I'm like, I don't think I'm
Held
sleeping.
with what they have.
Honk.
You assume this Blackbeard's still going to have a bit of
Honk.
a problem getting anywhere close.
Yeah, I mean, this should be the round for Shopify Rebellion. Yeah, it will
Wow,
be.
we got a one.
I mean, they've
one
attempted
on
the
the
rush.
board.
They
We
were
got a
ready
one,
for
we
that
got a one.
C4
They
massive
actually, it's actually kind of depressing. They got the one off fucking them, like, fucking up with Thatcher.
So that maybe the tides can try and shift in favor of Shopify.
Are you gonna break down the
But
SSG
we
secret
know
game that's
there's
going
a
on right now?
massive
I will throw it
synergy
over to
that they
Beaulo for that
have
because
to
I
try
gotta
and
go after this
overcome,
game.
Because even still, D+ Kia, 5.5 is still phenomenal. The way that they've played has been great. Bullet.
Why?
See if he can maybe
Time to
try
go to
and find a
lab.
kill
Time
back
to not
in
be a
his
bum
own
anymore.
base. They're probably not over
Laboratory.
toward bedroom. I mean, the
Laboratory.
irony is, Ambi didn't even.
Oh, that sounds lame as
Laboratory.
fuck,
Bring it.
actually.
I mean,
I bet it's
or
cold in that lab.
no value.
Well,
Sometimes.
Canadians able to find Levy, and what was at some point looking to be a flawless half might end in a flawless round here, at least for Shopify Rebellion. It was a bit of a risky round. They went for the rush, they went for the run. To be fair, it's the kind of play that you can make at the start. Won't be the flawless. Bullet almost transitioned onto a
This guy-
I wonder if
Okay.
Chanka's gonna
Shopify Rebellion
become a good
22
pick on this
seconds
site because of
The thatch
that
for the
Thatcher play.
thatch.
Yeah.
Pre-fires over the top of the shield.
Thorn.
The engagement. Just happy
Oh,
to
wait,
get
never
Thorn
mind,
get
yeah.
EMP'd?
Yeah, I
the
can.
game
can.
moving
I don't
and
know.
hot and
But what
trying
if you
to
just
find
keep chucking
yourself
them?
another exit for
What are you
it.
gonna
What
do?
if you-
Get one.
What if you have all 5? What if you have all 5? Wait, fucking throw one thatch, throw another one, bob. Throw one thatch, throw another one, bob.
Sentry.
Oh my god! What if you just have like a Ella and a Thorn on trap, just like
Well,
fucking
Seems
throwing
to
their
Alternating-
shit?
alternating
The
fire.
other half, not so much.
I mean, it's frustrating. It's got to be frustrating because,
Yeah.
as you said, they're not playing to the level that we know they can
Nope.
play towards.
Nope.
They're not hitting the pace that we know this team. Not
Oh
even
my
from the
god. Venom did it to us. Said something that's prime. Thank you, thank you.
Fuck Trados, that is insane
monster.
slander. Holy shit!
immediately. They're like, no,
This
you're
guy
not.
said,
well,
I
that's
have it
the
on
other
good
thing.
authority that
Shield's already
Shopify
from
Rebellion
Canadian
is running an
because
illegal
it's
gambling
also
ring headed by
pretty
William
confident
Spoit.
on
Love
that
says that
game.
Voice Critical could
So,
recoup
yeah,
its
no
investment
surprise
after
for
realizing the
Go,
fifth team
Ying
built around the
two.
1v1 merchant was not going to work out.
And then the
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
the glass should be open here because the warden's being
Dude,
banned.
Reddit,
That's
the
gonna be
R6
also
Pro
for a
League
reason.
Reddit
Even
subreddit
though
slander game has been on
that's
like
not
on
the-
point.
Wait,
lately,
really?
bro.
What are they?
Really too
Who
worried
are
about
they?
the
Who are they
warden
going
still.
after?
Just means you're going to abuse more flashes and
They
more
just
smoke
got
to
like
compete.
the Shaiko mindset, like the fucking the Spoit mindset, the Canadian
Well,
mindset.
That's
It's not
sick.
impossible
We're
over
evolving.
time, but it sure ain't
Yeah.
easy, and it's going to start here in games. The side
Alamo
that's sort of
mindset.
highlighted
Alamo
some
mindset might have been my
of
favorite
this.
one, bro.
The most successful.
Why is Siege Comp seem so dead?
And, like they showed a
Maybe
bunch of
this is
pictures of him on
sick.
vacation and said doing anything but scripting.
It's a weird way
It is. Well, it is actually crazy that I always see them in fucking
Attackers start to get
wherever
the
the
shape of
fuck.
What is the primary site because it's got that
I
nice
feel like they
little
go out like
preference. You move on to
reasonable
secondary,
times, like after an event.
Yeah, I guess. I guess.
I don't think too great of a lineup whenever we look
I don't know.
towards our
Maybe
bar.
it's just what I see compared to
in
what
terms
I
of
don't
mental
see
health
from
as
other
well.
people.
Like, not
Yeah,
even
maybe
shield.
that's
Oh,
it.
there is one shield,
Yeah.
but it's not even in position.
An
yet,
actual
so
team
it's gonna
that
be top
posts on
two,
social
but
media.
There's nothing to protect that. There's no Wama, Jaeger, Rudy.
Deep
which are
pull
great
by
combo
Dawes
operators.
3. How was playing with
Even
Timsy?
stuff like Banshee's I mean, where are the traps? Seeing the Mozzie come in. To
Bro,
the
that guy-
fine when we see that shield be
That guy
placed,
had a
but
golden
again,
opportunity
one
to
nade out of the 6
get
that they
some
have,
shit
I'm sure
going.
we'll deal with it. I don't know. I think it's a very bold strategy, and I don't think they can hold on to upstairs
I'll leave it at that.
very long. Because, I mean, there is a good chunk of util. Like I mentioned, 6 nades. You've still got the Grim on board. It's a lot to deal with from a defensive perspective, and I just don't think they'll be able to hold it with the lineup that they have. I can only assume with the kind of roaming operators that you have, with the Mozzie, with the Solus, being able to gain info. And
Well,
then
it's hate on the
maybe
other
playing
team,
for flanks,
just
that
'cause it's
would be an
Shopify.
opportunity for them.
They're beating Shopify right now.
This first
Shopify's a
engagement
popular
with
team.
Sentry could be a bit of a dictated
You
pace.
said it,
As we
man.
said, we
Always pinged.
Nobody
always ping these
fucks with
grenades.
Oh my god.
He's gonna live.
Oh my god.
He's gonna find a fight and a follow-through grenade. There's some support, but they all traded out. Canadian finds Levy, Midi finds Rexon. They keep it balanced. They knew their player was a bit good,
SDX
to
in
make
the
sure they
prime.
can at least take one of them into
Where's
the
that
frying
Stewie? Is that
pan
supposed to be Stewie?
and then try and
Stewie?
escape the
Thank you, man.
fire afterwards. They slip their way back. Great coverage, great bit of motion, but also great control there from Shopify Rebellion.
Yeah, they've been able to establish their foothold towards bathroom.
Is this
and
what I
bathroom.
expected? No.
And We'll see if they can now start formulating their team.
But here's the thing, guys. D Plus is
Like mentioned, not a whole lot of
not shit. Not a shit team.
Was up King less than 3.
Like, this group is like the group of death. There's FaZe, there's G2, there's Shopify, there's D+. Like, the quote-unquote suspected weak teams are still good.
Of what Chalet is and why teams go here is if you can establish that kind of split pressure.
Well, there's that grenade onto that
Pull
position
over,
you talked about.
Shopify.
Shield's gone. The Goyo
Get ready to
cast
go for
is
the
gone
flood
as well.
across.
Those are just going to tick their way
Hopefully
through.
D Plus could
RC Betty did it too, one. Thank you.
Like what,
Nice gun
like the
fire
opposite of what
away like
Shopify
that.
did, because
Bullet
right now, like this three-way,
Sing, who's
this
actually
three position is
so far
exactly
the
like
best
typically
map
what
played
happens.
out of the tournament so far.
This is how you stop the flood from this opposite side over, but Shopify were not
Still
doing that. They just let him hop it through K9 and just do whatever the fuck he wanted
Still
to.
got to try and cross that pass to get the vertical control.
Oh
Canadian,
my god.
He's driving in and he's
Never
able
mind.
to win
Doesn't
that
happen here.
engagement. He's
Ice on
set
blue.
very nifty with the shield in his hand.
Jenny did a
No,
5.
I think they gave.
Thank
Get
you.
top P-Dave. Oh wait,
Thank you.
what is Midi going for?
Thank you, dog.
To do a bit of safety. Okay, one impact still on the
Midi's
borders.
running all the way around.
Rotate surf just
But
missed
does he know there's
this
another player
first
in the
engagement.
basement?
He is
Oh, this
being
guy's getting fucked.
surrounded.
Yeah.
Great execution and surround. And
Oh, they
well,
know.
they knew about that.
They
last
know
player as
everything.
Well, the last one. Oh, he's above.
Oh,
He's got a
oh!
double.
No.
And that's a cold
way.
kit. Now where's he going? He's
No
sending
way.
for a third. The flashes come
Not
out. He's
10
in the
seconds.
lead.
What- yo,
What's
this
the
guy-
case? What's the case? What's the case? Does he have a
7
case?
He downed him.
seconds. He's down
He
one more
downed the
player.
guy.
Can he get the rest? He
Oh my
can!
god!
Folds stands tall.
Oh
Shotgun
My
crutch,
God.
shotgun crutch, shotgun crutch.
Oh my god!
Try aiming, pal.
I need to close my mouth because I'm catching flies.
This team, I don't know Portuguese, but this team, what I do know
Holy
for Handcap
shit, bro.
is
Holy
yesterday there was a
shit.
couple of pop-off moments and players and bits of energy about the team, but it
Match
wasn't
point.
usually all of them. Levy was quite cool.
Match
Bullet
point.
was quite calm. They are feeling
Well,
it.
we knew they were up for it after map 1.
Oh,
We've seen
they
the
are
reactions.
feeling it.
And I was
I-
as the 1v4 hit, I was thinking, you know what? This Shopify, this is better. Look at the way that they're playing together.
What the
as a team.
fuck
I
is
didn't trust the defense.
Shardify?
That's gonna be my point. Now the point's out the window. What do I talk about?
Shartify. Nice.
The fact that he's won the 1v4 on a single staircase? They just kept going at him and going at him and going at him? He didn't even move. He just sat in the one place.
1v4, yeah. The 1v4.
Well, he was holding the most important choke on that site. Like I don't.
And breathe. I mean, it's just been.
I mean, that's the moment. That's the moment of the match.
That's
Because
the moment.
really, Shopify Rebellion, if they were able to pick up that round, gets them the belief, gets them the morale, that's the first attack. Let's do this.
Yep.
That's gone now. And you have to play perfect.
Wait, if
siege
you
for
impact
5
that door,
rounds.
doesn't that
They were
jab just
already under all pressure
get
coming into
cooked?
this event. The pressure, I can only imagine, it could make
Probably.
diamonds in there.
The hell?
At this point, how do you try and go? How do you get your head back in? Where do you look for? What do you try and grab onto as that bit of hope? Because it's just been such splendor, such gravitas earned yesterday and here on Chalet, frozen out.
What do you think happens this round after that? Do you think it's over? It's over right here, right now?
And better.
You think Shopify's still in it?
Maybe this group isn't so full of
I mean, for my sake, I hope so, because then I gotta go to lab earlier. I'm
Maybe.
sorry, Shopify. I love you guys. Rooting for you guys,
murder
but
mystery we've got to solve later on in the VOD review.
Wait, you like missing it right now? Are you like late?
no, I'm not late. It's just that, like I don't want to seem like a bum.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
obviously
make my own
it's
schedule. Like I make my own
butt
time. I
downstairs,
usually.
trying to root
Just
out
having to
some
do
of
9 to
these
5.
positions.
Actually, I don't do
So,
9 to 5. That's a
yeah,
lie.
pushing
I
power that you
do
have. You have
11
Capsule
11 to
ready
6
go
or 11 to
since
7
one of the
sometimes.
flames in Rexon.
I sleep
Careful
in
of that run out that happens in
recently.
the balcony. However,
Oh,
Ambi
no.
goes down. They've lost the Grim.
Solar take.
That's a lot of information.
Grim
We know
already
how
getting
good
shut
those
down
things
for This guy
are.
ju- did he
However,
jump in?
well able to pick up the trade.
Did he
Very
walk up?
important. Make sure that you can
I think
keep
he just
things
got
level.
peeked,
Make sure
honestly.
you get
Bro,
responses. The
Troy
trade game, we always
sitting
harp on
here
about it
with the
now.
flash in his
Yeah, I
hand is
know.
Combine that
crazy.
with the point game, some flashes over the top.
Repel
They're
in.
going for the swing
No
in
bathroom
towards the
player to
pressure,
cut off,
and
but
they've
it's a
got
buck
themselves
underneath to hold that
boots in on the
rotate.
ground, but
It's only
That's
circle
bad
to
timing.
hold
That
the
is
rotate
bad
through.
timing right
man
there.
moding, and he's got the kit and taking a bit of damage. He needs the buck. to help him shepherd bodies across, but there's nobody on the windows
lit.
behind him. There's only
Double,
two
what?
on the
Is
double
there still
itself,
two
and
big
he's
window?
gone down,
Oh,
and
no.
So has served
Oh, that's
the
it.
long run out for the short
That's it.
result. It's a bait. It drew them away from the fight and said, no, 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 I'm peeling back. Put us in 3 versus 2. 40 seconds. Spoit. We know what he's done before, and Rexon, we know what he can do, but he's currently 0-7, so we need
Richie's
to
still
start
up.
doing it
Willie's
sooner
still
rather
up.
than later. It's the
Miro
free fire
facing
up
Solar.
towards the
That
center
makes it
position and covers
really
the motion
fucking
of
rough.
Spoit. Recollects the kit, but it's so awkward. There's so much open. There's so
And he
much
crosses.
pressure.
The person
and
holding
they're
it across
also
the bomb
still
plant.
so far
If he
away.
crosses
That's
the
the
master
first
bomb, it's
engagement.
doable.
Downs and
He gets
finishes
one.
them off. Goes for the reload. They're
Double
waiting.
bathroom retake
Holding
for
it at 2
NIP.
versus 2.
Or not
Almost
NIP, sorry.
catches
B+.
Rexon. They're going to start driving.
Oh.
Spoit's up, though.
Goes down.
Spoit
Good
pops it
bait
off.
plants.
It's
1v1. Spoit. 1v1. The king of 1v1s.
Has to
To
send
save
him
his
to
team. He's
Shopify.
in his. Oh.
He's going to hold on for the plant. He's close.
He's
They've got
sticking
the
it.
shotgun with a couple of shells in. There's the motion. The Shark's on the hunt.
Oh, shit.
For Spotify, can he be?
Oh,
That
shit.
one from Nears.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable game
Oh
for Nears. He made it happen on the
God.
multi. And he makes it happen.
Wait, they all took their hands off their keyboards. I hope they're defusing the
That
bomb.
is all
I
the
did. He did
points.
already.
Okay.
What a performance. I mean, Nears.
Damn, bro. That was fucking.
Oh